live.
Yo, yo,
Yo,
yo. Welcome to the Wild Rap Podcast. Wild Rap Podcast. I'm your host, Extra Prophet. Got my host, Fred the God with. You sure? Are you sure we live? Because I'm not seeing a thing. Okay, there we
Yeah, it's
go.
Yeah.
live.
There we go. All right,
yeah,
man.
it's
We in
live.
there, man. All right, man. We live, man. We got battlers that was battling for Battle of the Year, man, at the Queen City Hip Hop Awards this year, man. We got Fleet in the building, and we got Chris London in the building, man.
Street
How,
Wars,
how, y-
bitch.
how y'all gentlemen doing, man?
Shit, I'm
I'm
cooling,
blessed.
bro.
I'm blessed beyond measures, man. For real.
Most definitely, man. Y'all had a war up there on stage, man, at that show at the award show, man. Lot of shit went down, man. We gonna talk about it. Let me ask, how y'all feel coming off the just after the battle, man? Complete immediately after the battle, man. What was the thoughts in y'all head, man? Before the judges, anything like just as far as y'all finishing y'all rounds from each other, what was y'all first thoughts, man?
You want to go first for me, or should I go first?
Yeah, I was gonna ask you, can I go first? All
Yeah.
right, so I think when I hit the Kobe, I'm a rest in peace Kobe. I literally had to put the chop down when they started going crazy. I walked up to Chris London. I said, "We got a classic right here." So that kind of lets you know on a live time scale, because I was literally in the battle, like how I felt about the shit. Um, Before the battle started, he had the suit on. Niggas is politicking, smoking, chopping it up, walking back and forth. So as it get closer, because we didn't know when it was going on, you feel me? We were supposed to be the halftime show, but niggas kept pushing it back. I guess when they felt the vibe, energy, seen we was there, they kept pushing it back. So I'm walking to the back to get some water and shit. Chris London pop out the bathroom with the shit. I'm like, oh man. I'm like, this nigga about to have a scheme. You know how he rap, bro? Like he rap. I'm like, this nigga about to go
Yeah.
crazy. I'm like, he got the suit on. I'm thinking about submarine rebuttals, and I was wild in the back. I'm like, all right, so whatever. He went live. We gonna talk about that. But overall, like I fuck with the battle. Like, I chopped it up with him. I feel like that was one of my favorite ones. I let him chop it up. I know we gonna get into it in depth more, but I fuck with the battle, bro, for both sides, for real, for real.
All right, most
Yeah.
definitely.
And the type of platform that we was on, where we was doing it at, like that wasn't no regular shit, no regular local event. Like we was at the 704 Hip Hop Awards, bro. Like all eyes was on us. We was the only battle. We was battling for the trophy. Everybody else was getting nominated. We literally fought live in that bitch. You feel me?
Facts. What about you, Chris, man? What was your thoughts?
Man, like it's crazy that he even mentioned the suit because when I went to go put it on, I told my people that I was with. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, yo, y'all stand in front of me. I don't want this nigga to see me. I don't. But when I went to go
Right. Once you
change,
turn the corner, be like right there, like
yeah, like
yeah,
I was
like
like, yo, before I even went in the bathroom to go change, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna need y'all to stand like in front, like circle around me because I don't want him to see me and then fuck around. And he come up with a crazy rebuttal and then it's just gonna fuck up everything.
right.
But I come out the bathroom and he the very first pitch. As
First
soon as I hit
person,
that
right.
corner, he the very first. I'm like, shit, like,
Damn.
yeah. But it was a fire battle, bro. Like, I ain't even gonna hold you. Like when I got done with my round. I was highly confident in my round, you know what I'm saying? But when he started rapping and then when he got to that 935 bar, I looked at my homie and I said, yo, this shit about to be crazy, bro. Like this shit
Nah,
about to be fucking
that was a
crazy.
room
Cause they
shaker for
went
sure. That was a room shaker.
yeah, they went crazy for that bar. And I was like, I don't know if y'all see me, but I dapped them up. I was like, yo, this
Right.
fucking
That's some
battle
real
about to be
Charlotte shit though, you feel me?
yeah,
Yo,
bro. I was like, yo, this
we,
battle about to be intense like a motherfucker, bro. I'm loving this shit.
Oh
let me
yeah,
ask
nah,
you this
most.
question, Chris. Like,
Yo,
I was watching the battle this morning, man. Like, I swear to God, before I got a phone call, I was watching the battle this morning. And, like,
Yo.
while I was watching the battle, I'm looking and I'm like, okay, I get the flea scheme, the whole outfit and everything. Like, I heard it was some
yeah,
controversy behind it, but I get it. Like, as a fan of as a fan of battle rap, I get it. I understand it. I comprehend it. Like, Do you think that bro, the raid can explain that to me, bro? Before I ask my question, explain the raid to me, bro.
Yo,
I know it was for Flea. I know he was trying to get rid of fleas, but
That
yo,
nigga really
not
spraying
once,
raid in
yo,
there,
not
boy.
yo,
once, not
yo, my
twice.
homie,
Sprayed that
yo,
shit.
my homie, one of my homies that was at the battle with me, he was telling me, he was like, I already had the suit, right? So I already had the suit and all that. But he was like, yo, nigga, you should get some raid and spray that shit around. And I'm looking at this nigga, I'm like, I'm looking at this nigga like, nah, bro, I ain't gonna do all that. He was like, nah, I'm telling you, bro, they'll probably go crazy. I'm like, fuck it, man. We went to the store, man, got some raid. And I'm just like, man, like, honestly, when we was at the event, the more and more I'm looking, I'm going off the vibe and I'm thinking about what's going like we getting closer to the battle and shit. And I'm like, yo, something telling me not to do this shit. Something telling me not to do this shit. But then I was just like, nah, I'm gonna just go ahead and do it because they might fuck with it. But I had a feeling, I was like, nah, I don't think they gonna fuck with it. And they ain't really fuck with it. So I was just like, it is what it is. I still did it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it
Nah,
caused
me.
controversy. Like people was like, yo, what the fuck is on London Mind like doing that shit?
Nah,
Like,
I
you
ain't
know what
gonna
I'm
lie.
saying? Like,
When I first seen you, I thought you was about to be scheming into some shit. I'm like, yo, this nigga about to put the mask
yeah,
on 2 minutes in and spray it. Now, if you would have came with that, like, not saying that your round wasn't fire. I'm just saying when I seen it, what was my first thought? Like, I thought
yeah,
you was about to build some whole shit. Like, by
yeah,
the time the exterminator bug, I walk in a building.
yeah,
Niggas gotta get down, put the mask on. I was like, oh, nah, he about to get crazy. That's why I
yeah,
was like, yo, I gotta have a rebuttal about the suit or something.
yeah. The
Yo,
crowd, they
I'm
ain't
a,
really react to it the way I thought it was. But I'm like, it's all good.
All right, so
It's still.
I want to
Yeah.
ask you a question too. My fault for cutting you off, so I'll be doing that a lot. My bad, but I'm gonna
Nah,
try
you
my
good.
best. All right, so like how you said the crowd wasn't. I'm asking you this right now too, not trying to be funny because you went first, and I want niggas to think because I think about things differently. Like that crowd, it wasn't a battle rap crowd. You get what I'm
Yeah,
right.
saying? So I felt like when you started cooking, even the first room shaker, whatever you want to call it, haymaker, where you had them wilding, then you brought it back and you had the people say it. These niggas, a lot of these people ain't watch battle. So for you to come do that and then for
yeah,
them to get you, and we really had niggas in tune, bro. Like niggas was
yeah,
going crazy for real.
yeah. Like I was glad. The more I got in my round, they was starting to, and I started cooking up. They was kind of getting into it because when I first started my round and I did what I did with the whole the mask and everything, and the crowd was just so dry. I'm like, I might have just fucked up, bro. I might have just fucked up bad. Like,
Hey,
Nah,
hey,
but me
hey,
personally, like
Let
when
me
you did it, like I'm gonna tell you like what I felt like when you did it. I'm like, it's smooth. I get where he going. Nobody never really took it this far. You get what I'm
yeah,
saying? I was like, but like I said, I thought you was about to come crazy. Like that shit had me looking in the spot. Like, damn, we about to go on in 5 minutes. Like, I'm fuck around and
yeah,
change my round and shit.
hey, but Chris, let me say this. Let me say this, bro. I actually like the suit concept. That was cool because it was different. You know what I mean? Like it was
Right.
just trying something different. The raid thing, I wasn't a big fan of because it was actual
yeah,
raid, bro. You should have took like a can of just some bullshit like some Febreze or something, bro, and just wrote big raid on the can or something like that, like some cheap
you
ghetto
know what's
looking shit,
crazy?
and sprayed
My
that
but
shit.
my
let me
homie,
With,
go into that.
He told you to do
my
that.
other homie,
Something like
my
that.
other homie was saying that same shit. He was like, because one of my homies was like, yo, you should get some raid. Then my other homie was like, nah, I don't think you should be spraying no raid, bro. Niggas might get mad, fuck around, it'd be a fight, and then goddamn. And I was just like, yeah, you might be right, but I ain't have time to really like switch shit out by the time I had bought the raid. So I was just like, fuck it. Like I'm gonna try to keep it to where I ain't spraying it in nobody's face and fucking up nobody breathing or nothing like that. So that's why I kind of like sprayed it in the air out in the crowd a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is.
Yo,
yeah, nah, it's all good, man.
let me interject on that because that was a dope ass idea, no lie.
Right.
And if that if that battle was at Fusion Lounge or
It probably would have hit
anywhere
different.
else in a battle rap setting,
It would have hit different.
Fleet would have lost that battle off of that alone.
Hmm.
Off of that
Yeah,
alone, because
yeah. It would have.
that was very creative. That was
Yeah,
very
it definitely hit different, and that's why I was saying when we got closer to the battle, I started thinking about that. I'm like, yo, this is not a battle rap crowd, so they might not react to that. You know what I'm saying?
No, most definitely.
But I
Let
mean,
me
that's still like
let me ask.
a general thing though. Like I feel like it would
Yeah,
have been a hit or miss. Like not even a hit or miss like that, like saying what you was doing, but like a hit or miss depending on who's in the crowd type of shit.
yeah. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Let me ask y'all this, man. How did y'all get word that y'all would be competing for this title to begin with, man? Who hit y'all up, man? Because I know at first hand it was looking like it was one taking Geo that was supposed to be battling out, and then it switched to y'all, man. So let me know who contacted y'all about it, and how did y'all feel about getting locked in for that award?
Um, well, Javelli hit me up.
You gotta tell him how you told me outside, yo. Chris is in his bag. He said, yo, he hit me up. He told me this first nigga. He like, I don't want to battle
Oh
this
yeah,
nigga. I was like,
nah,
yo, he
yo,
going
yeah.
crazy.
Like I don't now. First he hit me up and he asked me to battle Bodyguard, and I was like, yo, it's no disrespect to Bodyguard, but I'm just like, yo, I'ma smoke him. Like I'ma kick his ass. I don't want to battle him because I know what I'm gonna do to him. You know what I'm saying? And it's
Mm.
no disrespect. It's no disrespect to Bodyguard, man. I just felt like he wasn't gonna get me in my bag. So he was like, he was like, all right, I'm gonna hit you back. He was like, yo, what about Flea? I was like, yo, that's a lot different because I know Flea gonna bring a crowd and I know Flea gonna talk his shit. And I like what Flea doing. So that might be a little different.
Oh,
Damn,
okay.
Fredo, you good over there, nigga?
gas, nigga.
Nah, but to answer your question, X, like I basically got the offer like after I battled Juvelli. Like I battled Juvelli before Chris London. Chris London was in the crowd. I know who he is. I seen him. So when he asked me, I didn't get no alternative. He asked me like I could give you a few other options. I said I was good with Chris London. That just lets you know alone like the respect factor that I had because I wasn't really too familiar with him because like probably when he haven't been around 2 years, he said. So we've been around 2 years. So it's like just when he probably like took that hiatus, that's when I probably just started kicking up type shit. So, but I seen old shit, CBPL and shit, and I know Lido's Damo. So I've been on the page. I know niggas. So that's how it happened. But I was pretty good with my first option. I said I'm with it. I'm with battling Chris London, and then that's how it happened.
No, most definitely, man. Let me ask you about this, man, because this annoyed me, man. After y'all battle, they had one judge come up there, and I'm not sure if the judge is really familiar with the battle rap. I assume he wasn't, but
Right.
the man didn't have a clear winner, which is understandable. But he thought it came down to he wanted to flip a coin, man, to decide this
Yeah,
this award.
I was like, man, I ain't doing that shit. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
he was
not
going
fucking flipping
crazy.
no. Yeah,
But
like
see, like
that was the
even
only thing me and Flea was agreeing on. Like, nigga, we ain't flipping no fucking. What the fuck, bro? What the fuck are you talking about? That shit made. I ain't even gonna cap, bro. That shit made me mad. When he said they flip a coin, I said, man, get the fuck off the fucking stage, bro. Like, what the fuck are you
I ain't
talking
even
about?
hear him. I don't even remember him saying that shit to be honest.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
Like
Like
at
he
first,
said, flip a
like at
yeah,
coin,
first, I know,
and
bro. Because
Javelli looked at me and said. Javelli looked at me and said, "Y'all want to flip a coin?" I said, "Man, I ain't flipping no fucking coin. What the fuck, bro? Like,
But and
like,
that's what I'm saying. Not only for that award, bro, but it was supposed to be $1,000 on the line. The freestyle with the rap radar shit, man. Like it was supposed to be a whole lot of shit. You don't want that shit to come down to a coin flip, man. When you put all that
yeah,
work
bro.
into your battle, bro.
And
That, I
then you
think
got
I
Yeah,
just thought
but
that
I
bro.
was a
Like,
mean,
disrespect to the sport,
but
man.
even talking about that, like even with you bringing that open, I'm gonna keep it pretty much open and let y'all niggas know what's going on without getting messy or what happened. Like we didn't have a winner that night. You was there, X. So we went to the judges. We picked three mutual judges. Me, him, Belly, and Cuddy was in the chat. He said, "Yo, we gonna pick the three judges because we need to decide a winner because we had prizes on the line." So, we came up to our mutual three. I seen it on 32 bars and shit. But yeah, like even on the back end, niggas, I didn't win nothing, bro. I didn't get the $1,000. I didn't get the on the radar shit because he was saying like we to pick a winner that Sunday night and the sponsors lost money. But I'm like the $1,000 wasn't in the building regardless. You were saying the nigga was gonna cash app it. Why he didn't give it to you earlier? Niggas ain't bash Cuddy. Niggas ain't bash Charlotte Hip Hop Awards. I can. I know a lot of people. Charlotte was already on their ass already. Like I could have really went the sour route, and I still might. I don't give a fuck. I'm a tenacious nigga. I don't care. He can't do nothing to me. You feel me? But it's like you can't sell wolf tickets, and then like how you was talking to even Juvelli, like you was talking really not crazy like on some smoke shit, but just like it seemed like to me like you use niggas, and then once the shit was over and we had it lit, it was just like, yo, fuck it, we gonna use that as a scapegoat way. That's not cool, bro. You feel me? You don't know what niggas needed the money for, and even if we did a tie, like y'all niggas is just on some corny shit. I ain't really like that, bro. Like I ain't even talk about that on the internet or nothing, but that's really like anybody first time hearing it. Like I hit Chris, I'm like, yo, I ain't get shit, gang. You know, me and him, you see both of us giving showing love to each other during the battle, bro. Like that was my first time meeting him. I fuck with him. I chopped it up and shit. Like, but we ain't win nothing, bro. But that shit was foul though. You feel me? Like that shit was weird.
Let me ask y'all this, man, because you know, I was in attendance and stuff like that. After the event, man, we was outside chopping it up, bro, and I could have sworn that on Cam that y'all had agreed to do a part 2 to the matchup to determine the winner, and then the money will be split and all this other stuff. So, how did it go from that scenario to them picking the judges and then just doing something a couple days later?
So, like how you said, when we was outside, we was gonna split the 1,500 apiece. That Sunday night, the money isn't there, so there's nothing to split. And we was gonna do a 1 round 230 for the title, for the literal trophy. And they was gonna put up another $500. Not saying them, that might have been with Juvelli and something else. I don't know, but that's what they said that night when we was all outside. So I guess when Cuddy was saying what he had to say, and we wanted to pick a winner too. Like they should have picked on Sunday night respectfully, even if it wasn't any cash involved. So, you know, we picked the 3 mutual judges, Bills, some other league owner who I don't know, and like a person who just fuck with battle rap hard. And that's how we came to the conclusion of the winner type shit. But yeah, like, I don't know, bro. That shit just got me like a ill taste in my mouth. I'm like, that shit was kind of corny for real. It's like you use niggas, and on the bare minimum, if you were a real businessman, I had like 20, 25 people, you could have hit me like, yo, I'll pay you the bread for the people that pulled up bare minimum, my nigga. But niggas always want to look good on the internet, but niggas do bad business, bro. That shit is wild.
Yeah, I was about to say, man, like it sucks because when black entrepreneurs, man, try to do something big, man, it always seems to be some janky stuff that come in the way. You know what I mean? And that's what
Right.
gives it a bad name. And then when people stop working with those type of people and stuff like that, they feel like why y'all don't want to work with us? It's because the shit ain't legit. The shit ain't down. The shit you don't keep your word. It's
you
hard to
right,
really
you
keep
was in the
coming back
building.
to
What
that.
they kept saying, oh, battle rap winning gets $1,000 tonight. It ain't even
Yeah,
a
you
fucking penny in the
screaming that shit
building,
out
nigga.
multiple
Like,
times.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like y'all niggas up there, man, battling y'all asses off, man, trying to, you know what I mean, for this type of shit that niggas don't even have. Like
Yo,
it just
wanna,
it's bad for business. It's bad for business, man.
I wanna say something to the chats real quick. Javelli wasn't scamming nobody. He didn't have anything to
I
do
didn't
with.
say nothing
I know,
about you, Belly, whoever that is in the
I
comments. Now I'm talking about whoever said that in the comments. You could go listen. I didn't say Juvelli nothing. I said the 704 Hip Hop Awards. I said they was
yeah.
verbally dogging Juvelli. I didn't say Juvelli about the bread. He didn't have nothing to do with the bread. That was Mark in California. I already said all that. Chris London could vouch for me. And I just didn't say Juvelli, bro. I said he was barking on Juvelli. Juvelli didn't put the $1,000 up, bro.
Yeah, they was trying to use Belly as a scapegoat, pretty much, man. The way they was
He's the
barking on him,
third
I think
party.
that's what they're trying to say. But
We
he
were the
had nothing to do
battlers.
with that.
That's the Hip Hop Awards, and Juvelli is the person to put it together. Juvelli has the connects. They put the money up. I didn't
I
say
saw
nothing
the
about
live where they
Juvelli.
talked about putting the money up, and Javelli wasn't even on that live, so they talked
Yeah,
about putting the money up.
Javelli ain't had
I'm
nothing to.
street wars. You get what I'm saying? Whoever that is in the comments, I'm a real nigga. Like I said, that don't have nothing to do with Juvelli, bro. He got the battlers and did that. That was them at the awards. They put the $1,000 up. So let me make it clear. They put the $1,000 up on the Face Off Live because Mark is in California. They was like, what did we get in when we was chopping it up with Cuddy? And he was like, let's put $1,000 on it. Mark in California,
Yeah,
not Juvelli. Juvelli is the host for the segment in the Hip Hop Awards, the battle rap. Mark, who's fucking with Cuddy in the awards put the money up. Juvelli didn't put nothing up. He did what he had to do, host it, book me and Chris London, and we went crazy. They, not Juvelli's with us in this situation. They used that from us picking a win and not giving the money or the on the radar or anything. Niggas unfollow me and everything, bro. The shit corny, my nigga. Like, I didn't say nothing to nobody. You feel me? I always get fucked over. It ain't even about that. What if Chris London would have won? Y'all would have fucked bro over too? Then y'all unfollow me when I ain't say nothing? Or like y'all mad? Like, I don't give a fuck about these niggas, but I'm just saying, like, niggas is moving really wacky.
So they unfollowed you too?
Yeah, they unfollow me. And you know Chris Cuddy throwing something July 29th. If I didn't have the DMV play, I would have pulled up on that nigga, bro. No bullshit.
Listen, man, it's a lot of janky business going on in the Carolinas, man. Get your business correct, man. Get your business correct.
Facts though. But shout out to Juvelli. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know, bro be looking out and shit.
Yo, hey, Chris London, man. I heard you chopping up earlier, man. You gonna be acting now,
Appreciate
man?
you in the
You supposed to be the next Michael B. Jordan, man. I heard you in a movie now, Chris London. What's going on with that, man? Blockbuster?
Yeah, I'm still getting everything situated with it. I don't really want to say too much because I don't want to jinx it.
Congrats.
I got appreciate it, bro. I got asked to be in a movie. It's gonna be on you're gonna have it on Tubi and Amazon Prime and all that. It's supposed to be like a comedy, so he want me to do a little scene in there. I was talking to him about it this morning, so we're gonna see what's up, man. We're supposed to be shooting in the next month or so I'm real excited about that. I got some more music coming on the way too. Yeah, y'all be on the lookout for me and that Chris London and that Street Wars. Me and Flea got some shit cooking up.
Okay. We'll definitely be peeping that, man. And Chris London, man, let me ask, because you're one of those rappers from you know what I mean, there's different eras, man. So it's like you was rapping before and then came back, man. What was it that brought you back into the battle rap scene, man? And how does it compare from when you was last battling?
Really, to be perfectly honest, a lot of these new cats is what made me come back to the battle rap shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't battled since 2020 before I came back. My last battle was Johnny Slay, but that was at the end of 2020, and I really lost my passion for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just a lot of fuck shit going on, man, and I was just like, man, I don't even really want to do this shit no more. You know what I'm saying? But seeing all the new cats like my homie Geo, that's my dog. That's been my dog for years. You know what I'm saying? Like Geo was around coming to the CPBL events when Legs was trying to like really blackball him. You know what I'm saying? He was trying to get his foot in his door. To see him actually taking off and really taking niggas' heads off. You know what I'm saying? I don't really like the way he move on the internet, but Tyreek is fire. He real fire. You know what I'm saying?
Why you say it like that? I got a question because you know I did my homework and shit. What you said against 900, Tyreek did it. Like, I guess you wanted to battle him, and I guess he didn't or declined it at the time or whatever.
I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. I like what Tyreek was doing. You know what I'm saying? At the time, I like what he was doing, so I'm just like, yo, I want to take the little nigga head off. You know what I'm saying? I want to put the pressure on him because I felt like ain't nobody really put no real pressure on him. And I'm not taking anything away from Tyreek. Tyreek is fire. You know what I'm saying? He's fire. But like when I see somebody like that exploding and going up such a rapid pace, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna make me wanna stand in front of you. But yeah, man, Tyreek, hearing about Tyreek and what he was doing, Geo, who else? Even the close range shit, you know what I'm saying? Me and Zay had our issues, but I like what y'all niggas was doing with the close range shit. Like, just like I'm hearing about it, and I'm just like, what the fuck is this close range shit? You know, it's Zay shit. Zay, I'm like, you mean far out? And he was like, nah, it ain't far out no more. It's close range. I'm like, oh, word, okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, so just hearing about the close range shit, you know what I'm saying? The whole movement, and I stayed quiet. I stayed quiet for a long time, but I was always tuning in. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't saying nothing, I wasn't commenting on nothing, but I was always tuning in and just seeing what niggas was doing. I'm just like, yo, I like what these niggas is doing, man. I might have to get in the ring and fuck one of these niggas up, man.
So let me ask you, man. I know you said you and Flea are doing music and stuff like that, man. Will we see you step into that Street Wars platform and take one of those dudes on the roster, man? Would you battle one of them?
I like Nazir.
Salute to Nas, man. Salute to Nas, man. Fire Pin.
I like. I don't know if he a part of your roster or not, but I like what's his name, Psych.
Yeah, Psych.
Yeah, I like
not
Psych.
Street Wars, but you know that's bro outside of battle rap too. It's basically
Word,
like how Lil Wayne, how Lil Wayne wasn't Dipset back in the day, but he was like basically you are, but it's like you not. That's how he basically is too and shit. But
yeah,
he fuck with us
the
hard.
only
Like he fuck
one,
with me and Blaze hard.
Aside from Flea, the only one who really caught my attention was Nas. At least right now, you know what I'm saying? Like I've been tuning in, but Nas really caught my attention.
Yeah, Nas. He only got.
I think he got a lot of serious potential. You know what I'm saying? Like
I agree.
He do got some stuff he got to work in, but like you said, he only 3 battles in, but he got some serious potential. I like him.
Yeah, he one of the most viewed on the platform too, man. He got a movement with him, man. He's dope,
I like Nas.
Oh yeah, man. So
no funny shit. Nas do some acting too. Like your shit get popping. You never know. See him at an event, chop it up. Nigga might get you a ollie or some shit for real.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Because he got some shit out too. Like I forgot exactly what it was. I don't want to say something in this room, but he definitely got some shit out. Like that you could go watch right now, type of shit. Like he be doing this thing. Shout out to Nas, but he's there. He's definitely very fire, bro. Like he battled me and Swish another fire nigga. I know you might be familiar with C1. It's a lot of niggas now. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of niggas 2 years ago, but there's a lot of niggas right now too. Non-live, like, you got niggas.
Yo, why you can't see the names on this Facebook shit, man? Who is that talking crazy, man?
If it's the capital letters, it's probably Swish, man.
Yeah, that's definitely
watch my shit. The new face.
Oh yeah. Oh, you talking about the roach looking ass nigga, man. That nigga, man. Yo, I get what he doing, you know what I'm saying? Cause he trying to, man, you better go somewhere, nigga. I'll be done goddamn 30 your ass. I'll do you dirty, nigga.
I ain't gonna front though. Like with Swish, like I know he be going crazy, like on all the chat.
I already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? I know
he
just
like that for real. He could really rap, bro.
He nice.
You know what I'm saying?
Like if I had to battle Swish in the 3-rounder, like I would really be on my shit.
I need to.
Because he got a message for you, Chris.
Like I ain't watched none of Swish. I ain't watched none of his battles. You know what I'm saying? It's probably because of the way he be popping shit on the internet and shit.
Yeah, he battled Nas. I'm gonna send you it. Check it out.
But send me some of his. I go watch that shit.
Yo, Flea.
It's bad. What's good, bro?
Yo, Flea. I'm sorry, bro. I missed my battle today. I had some personal shit going on.
You done this shit.
Today, August 12th, right? My bad, bro.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to miss the battle, bro. I didn't mean to miss the battle. I just had some personal shit going on.
Yo, I didn't even know your ass battled, man.
I don't, bro.
Like niggas was talking about nigga. I seen the post. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like this nigga battle?
Bro, I don't have a battle, bro. This nigga called me out. I didn't want to battle this nigga, bro.
Word.
Bro, after you said all that shit, what you think you gonna do?
you ain't see the wild. You didn't see the episode the other day, Chris. He was going crazy on him in there.
Nah, I ain't see it, man. Like,
bro,
Felon,
you gotta listen to it. Look,
I don't know why. I don't know, yo. Felon is a real villain, bro. But that's my bro, bro.
Hold it down. Hold on, bro. I cut it on Saturday. I think it was like Saturday or Sunday. I cut it on. He like, yo. Nigga want pussy, but he's sleeping on the couch while his baby mom's getting fucked and he hearing it. He ain't taking care of his kids. Like he was going crazy. You went crazy, bro. You went crazy on him.
Bro,
You went
I am
crazy.
not in my feelings, bro. I swear to God, I'm not in my feelings, bro.
Who
You
is
went
that?
crazy.
That's Philly?
No,
Nah,
that's
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 Swish.
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 That's Swish.
Oh.
I'm about to start
Trust
telling
me,
niggas
bro.
next
I'm
every
not
time
in my feelings, bro.
every time I'm on
But
right
I
here,
will
niggas.
say this. That's like out of everybody in battle rap, that's just one battle rapper I do not respect, bro. Like,
Hey, Chris, you
Nah, I
ever?
got a question. What happened? Like, my bad. What happened? Like, what happened with y'all? Like, you seen him before
Don't
physically
nobody
type
like
shit?
Philly, bro. Don't nobody like Philly.
we be on some weird
That's my dog. I don't have no issue with him, but a lot of niggas don't like Felon, bro. Like
like,
they
bro,
hate
that
that
nigga
nigga.
is weird. Like, that nigga is weird, bro. Like, that
Word.
nigga is weirdo, bro. Like you asked me not to mention you. Like, nigga made a whole post, tag me and Extra Profit saying, bro, don't mention me, keep my name out y'all mouth, and all this shit. And then a couple of weeks after that, Smoke, like a couple of days ago, Smoke made a post, and you got me all up in the post talking about sucking dick and shit, bro. So I went live and got down.
That niggas be talking crazy on the motherfucker.
Who said that?
Huh?
Who said you ain't no warlock?
Yo, man.
I don't know. Oh,
Yeah,
that
but
was Bills.
it's crazy, man. Like it.
And like I had agreed, and Prophet can attest to this, bro. I say, bro, I don't care about mentioning that nigga, bro. If you go back and look at the lies, bro, even every time I mention that nigga, bro, I try not to say that nigga name, bro. I swear to God.
I'm crying.
Yeah.
That nigga name, bro.
It's funny, man. If you ever seen Tone versus Bless, man, that it's gonna be that type of battle. It's gonna be that type of styles clash.
Them niggas fought that night.
Yeah, they gonna make world star and shit.
I was there. Now I got a question because Fred on his bullshit. Chris, what you think of ball? Like some balls that you think went over heads, like that you felt like damn, like I felt like that was a ball and like niggas ain't really fuck with it.
The one I did after my slogan, man. The gripping on the B. That's the bulldog with my trigger finger itching on the flea. I thought they was gonna go crazy over that. Niggas ain't react at all. I was like, word, I bet. Like,
Man, who writing these comments, nigga? Like Cap, like who are these people, bro? Niggas got to start writing their names.
That was Bills who said Cap.
You said Bills?
Yeah, Bills in the building.
What are you saying, Cap to?
I don't
This
know.
shit be popping
Bills,
up mad late. I don't know what's
it was
going
probably
on.
something that I was saying, bro.
Oh, you know we don't see nobody names. They just pop up like face, like Cap. Fredo, you better kill that nigga.
That's why I be going back and forth between StreamYard and the chats, bro, so I can let y'all know who's saying what in the chats. But yeah, that was yeah. But other than that, man,
yeah. Shout out to Bills too, man. He gave me some personal advice too, man, on what I needed to work on, man. Shout out to Bills.
So no, salute the Bills, man. Salute the Bills, man.
I gotta quit stealing Bills' recipes out of his
please.
book,
let me ask you, man. How did you feel when the judges came together and they announced that you had actually won the trophy, man?
Surprised because I never win no battles on 32. To be honest, like I'm keeping it straight a buck, like not even trying to be funny or start nothing. I was really surprised. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know, we was going through the judges before, and I wasn't like feeling some people because of like how they judged my shit before. I wanted to make it fair. You feel me? Like I'm glad, like not even trying to be funny towards Chris London. Like Jubelli told us 3-4 minute rounds. Like Chris London rapped like 12 minutes with reaction. No shade to you, brother. Ain't trying to start no shit. But like I told him, I said, and which is crazy also, after I did We Got London on the beat, Juvelli come up to me like, yo, you got to end your round. So he rapped 5 more minutes than me. What if I had 5 more minutes too? It wouldn't have been even for $1,000. Like, what niggas be doing, bro?
Yeah.
You feel me? But every time I say something on the internet, they try to make me like a bad person. I would have had 5 minutes less time. I didn't get the $1,000. I didn't get the trophy. you know, it's me. They don't fuck with me. I ain't get no thank you, no nothing. Like I came in there branded up, professional photos, $25 made it look good for you. I could have just came dolo. You feel me? But yeah, like I'm glad they broke. I'm glad they broke it down. You get like what they like from each person and shit. Like even when they was talking about him with the raid, like I don't feel like it killed the vibe. I thought it was. I thought the intent was fire when he had this shit on. Like I told you, I thought he was about to go into a scheme. I never really thought like, oh, this shit was super corny. All I did was just move out the way when he sprayed the raid. You know, I had the security up there with the bulletproof vest. If you ain't know, bro, with the hat next to Givelli, that's my security guard. Like the 6'6" nigga with the bulletproof vest on. I was outside, and I know niggas probably seen it and shit. I just wanted to be different and shit. Fuck it, it's a award show. It's a new Death Row, nigga. But yeah, like I appreciate everybody giving a honest feedback and shit, and really keeping it a buck. I know one nigga was going crazy like, oh, Flea act like he twerk. I don't even really watch battles like that, bro. I'm a rapper. That's why niggas say like, you know, I don't have a battle rap format, but you know, I understand it from a battler point. But overall, I fucked with the battle, bro. Like I liked it from both sides. That's one of my favorite battles. Like I told Chris and shit. Like it was dope. But I'm just thankful for the shit. I'm ready to keep going. You know, I got to battle CBG on Heron, Rum Nitty, Dre Dennis, the main event. They hit me, you know, niggas saying that I need niggas to book me. I don't. And I'm high on the card than Givelli and Swish's main event in day 2 over all the other guys. I'm just saying facts, not trying to throw shit in people's face because niggas be trying to dog niggas. But it's about to get quiet.
No, salute to that. Let me ask you though, Flea, man, because you know, you say you be having a hard time and they give you trouble and shit when it comes to the battles. But you know me, there's battle rap villains and bad guys, but you don't, to me, bro, personally, you don't come across as like a battle rap villain, a bad guy, man. So why do you feel that you get a lot of scrutiny and hate in the battle rap culture, man?
To be honest, I don't know. Before I came around,
I know
I
what
didn't
it
know
is.
nobody. I didn't know
I
nobody
know what it
except
is.
Zay. Go ahead, you can answer, and I'm a rebuttal
I know
what
what it
Simi
is.
go for you.
Because
What
you're
is,
not afraid. Because you don't bite your tongue. I
mm,
know this.
But I mean, even from day
I
one though,
I
like
know
what's
this. Like I know this because I got the same type of effect when I like before y'all came in and like early in my battle rap career. Like I would call niggas out on their bullshit and niggas ain't right or wrong, you know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't like that shit, you know what I'm saying? And
I can
I
see
was kind
that.
of blackballed as the like a little bit, not a lot, but I was kind of blackballed as the bad guy, you know what I'm saying? Because I would call niggas out on their bullshit.
when
Right.
it comes to being blackballed and stuff, do y'all know who particularly is doing the blackballing, or is it like a collective of
Hold on. So I still got to finish my answer. I'm listening to what he's saying too. Like, but it's been like that since day one. Before I even opened my mouth, before I even pulled up. Like when I battled HD, they told me a 4-minute round. He rapped to 16:55 on the video. They both was there that day. The judges was behind him. I didn't know none of these niggas, bro. You get what I'm saying? Niggas was trying to belittle me, like, oh, is this your first time ever trying to put lyrics together? Like, nigga, I've been rapping since 2006, and that was Sino. You feel me? Like niggas was going
I
crazy.
remember.
Oh, I pick HD. I don't know. I don't understand what Flea was saying. I don't listen to battle rap. I'm picking HD, but they were saying Flea was saying that saying hard bars, a female there. Like basically, what my whole thing is, bro. When you know X's Street Wars, like I want the focal point is supposed to be shedding sunlight on the Carolinas and make it fair. Like if I'm coming to battle you, I'm gonna make sure the time is set up so it's fair. Make sure if we got burn on the line, it's fair. I don't care if you Street Wars. I don't care if you 32. I don't care if you NLB. I don't care if you 3BL. I booked you and I'm going to treat you like a professional to the utmost of my ability. If you come battle me and they like, if I would have battled Damo and they would have picked them 2-1, good shit, bro. I ain't got nothing to do with that. We both picked the judges. I can't just come blindsided and let a nigga out rap me or niggas is acting funny. That's not cool, bro, and it's unfair. And it's certain people. You get what I'm saying? That it look crazy. And then certain people rap and they love the nigga, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like I already had people with me before Street Wars. Now it just look like that, and it's just crazy, bro. Like how I just kill niggas with success, and when everybody come over here, I make sure they have a good time and make sure they battles is fair, and we gonna go from there. Like I ain't really got
That's
nothing else really to say about
that's
anybody
all
else
that's all
because
you really that's all you really can do, bro. I made the mistake by jumping into that. Like I don't know all that back and forth and shit.
right,
Like Cause I really punch a nigga in the mouth if you say the wrong shit.
But that's
So
like with
like,
Damo. Like Damo was talking crazy. Like I know you probably seen that when you was doing your homework. He in the chat
yeah,
going crazy. Like, oh, I put my fist in this nigga mouth in round 2, and I'm gonna do it to you when I see you, and sending mad clips. So I'm like, yo, bro, you talking about battle rap shit or real life? I don't mind violating you when I see you. So that's why
yeah,
when I hit him with the shoulder and broke his watch, because I'm like, you didn't answer me, so I'm taking it how I want to. And you could do
yeah,
whatever you want because I asked you as a grown man and you want to be silly, nigga. Like
yeah,
I wasn't saying nothing to you. You going crazy. So I'm asking you and you don't want to answer. So I'm gonna take it in my own hands when I see you. And you're supposed to be the battle rap bully. I wanted to go first and set the tone because I knew what my intent was. And my niggas, I would have did that in the room with just me and him. The nigga's 5'6", 170. He can't fuck with me. You get what I'm saying? Like even when you said that, like you know what you was doing. I wasn't doing shit. I would have did that to that nigga in the street if he was in front of my house right now. I don't need niggas, bro. I beat niggas the
yeah,
fuck up dolo and did what I had to do dolo. Niggas know one take know me. Niggas know me. I'm not doing shit for fake. Like I really hurt one of these niggas, bro. And you know these niggas be corny and it's fictional shit and
yeah.
ongoing hatred. Like I just like, yo, please remove me from that shit because the shit is corny, bro. Like
And
I
that's
don't
all
know,
you.
bro.
All you really can do, bro, is just stay focused on what you got going on, bro, and not even
Right.
really like even I know some of the internet shit can really get to you and it'll make you want to say something, but like I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I seen some comments and it made me want to be like, what? But you know what I'm saying? I just be like, man, I ain't even about to do that no more, man, because like you just pulling me down a rabbit
It's like a
hole, and
carousel.
I
It's
know
just like,
exactly
yeah, right.
I know how far I'll take it. You know what I'm saying? So. I
But
just
see the
don't do the
thing,
internet shit at all. I let niggas have their opinions. I let niggas say whatever the fuck they want to say. You know what I'm saying? And I just keep it moving. I try to bring the positive energy this time around. You know what I'm saying? But
right.
all I can say is, bro, I fuck with you. I like what
Nah,
you're
I fuck with
doing
you
there.
too, bro. Thank you.
Just keep doing what you're doing, bro. Like, don't even feed into that shit, bro. Even when you feel that shit in your chest, nigga, you be like, nigga, what the fuck you talking about, nigga? You know what I'm saying? You just gotta be like, man, fuck that shit. I ain't even about to goddamn. I know what I'm trying to do. I know what my mission is. I ain't got time for that shit, man.
Nah,
Oh
fact.
yeah.
I appreciate that, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, most definitely, man. Hey, Chris, let me ask you, man. When the announcement had came out about the winner, and you seen that Flair win. What was the thoughts that went through your head, man, when everything was announced?
I wasn't honestly, bro. I was a little surprised, but I wasn't mad, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not. Like I said, bro, I got a mission, bro. Like I got one mission, and I'm not even gonna hold you. My mission is to go to get on URL. You know what I'm saying? My mission is to be on that big stage. You know what I'm saying? Going crazy. So like, I know I'm gonna have to take them hits in order to get to where I'm trying to get to. Like, so you know what I mean? Like I'm trying to keep the energy positive. And we had a fire battle, and I told Flea that when we had the live face on, I get the feeling we're gonna have a fire battle. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So I was just like, you know what I mean? I'm like, it is what it is, bro. Like we had a crazy battle, bro. I was just happy to be a part of it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Like I was telling him.
The battle right now is doing crazy numbers. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
No, salute to
like I
that,
said,
man.
bro, I like what Flea doing. I'm not mad. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not mad at people's opinions. People got Flea winning, people got me winning. I'm like, yo, that's what they supposed to do. They supposed to talk,
Right.
man. We did what the fuck we was supposed to do.
That's the
I
definition of a
think.
good battle, man. When
Nah,
you
facts.
got, I mean, both sides saying different people want, I mean, it's a styles battle, preference battle. So salute to y'all for that, man.
I feel like after all the BS that was going on, we probably was just ready like, yo, pick a winner. We wanted to win a Sunday night. You was there,
Yeah,
X. Like it wasn't even
that's why.
like
That's
after
why
I
I
told him, I
wasn't
said,
really
yo, we
too.
got a classic and all that BS. And then after
Yeah,
Friday, I was just like, yo, bro, like I'm ready for the battle to come out. We got one.
yeah.
Fuck the bullshit. Like we
And I think
outside.
I was on the same. I was on the same type of time. Like, yo, after all this bullshit, man, I just want the battle to drop, man. I don't even care. I don't care about none of that shit, bro. Like that shit ain't gonna stop me. It ain't gonna. It don't determine what I got going for
Right.
me. Where I'm trying to get to. Like we had a fire battle, bro. That's all I'm worried about. We did what we were supposed to do.
Right. We've
Yeah,
been
that was
chopping
one
it.
of the
We've been
quickest
chopping it
drops
up.
too over there too,
Yeah,
man. So
we
salute to them for
shit,
dropping that,
right.
man.
Yeah, we be chopping it up pretty much every day, every other day, even if it's on some little
Really,
quick
man.
shit. But like,
Yeah,
I told like I hit him up when I was like, yo, like, basically it's a dub on all the prizes, bro. we got a W for the coach. I wasn't saying like, oh, I'm a line these niggas. It's like, yo, bro, I appreciate it. It was a lit battle. Another thing I do want to say, like, I was giving Chris London his flowers outside too. Like, a lot of people or the culture they think is cool when one person that they look up to run with. Like, I know a lot of niggas is trying to discredit like him, Drewski, Damo, when those three niggas could beat 85 to 90% of y'all niggas right now.
Yeah.
1 or 2 battles back. Like, I appreciate them shits because I know these niggas know how to rap. I know they know what they doing, and they coming back on a vengeance with a tail. Why wouldn't I want to take that? I think some niggas was really scared. That's why they was like, oh, these old niggas, where do you place them when they come back? And they should
Yeah.
start from the bottom. Yeah, I know what they could do, bro.
Yeah.
You know what they could do, bro. Like, I
They
get what you're saying.
they really.
Not saying that you could come and get the top nigga, but you could slide in there tier 2 and let them rock out. You know what they did? They put time in. It's like a nigga coming back from vacation. You ain't training him after a month long
Yeah.
vacation. He might be a little bit, that first day back, fuck it, like I ain't did this in a minute, but nigga, I know how to do this. Like, that's what I'm
shake
like,
that
nigga.
rust off.
That's a fact, bro. And when I made my announcement that I was coming back, that's what I was getting, because I felt like because of what I've done for Charlotte Battle Rap, I could come back and get the top nigga, the most talked about nigga, and not taking anything away from Tyreek, but Tyreek at the time was making a lot of noise. So I'm like, yo, I want that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, but niggas was just like, nah, bro, you ain't been back long enough. I'm like, all right, I get it.
Yeah, to
You know
make
what
it
I'm
make
saying?
sense.
Like
Gotta
I
get
get
the
it.
cobwebs off. All that.
That's the new movement, man.
But
Yeah.
I had to catch myself earlier too because I post up, like when we throw Street Wars events, even though I got hella people where I could book a card, I always reach out, throw it on the internet, yo, if you free, tap in. A few people do, a lot don't, but they still be acting like they want to touch the platform. I'm not gonna hold your hand. I put it up, hit me up. Like, I'm gonna chop it with you, but like what I was saying, you good over there, gang?
I'm always good, gang.
Yo, I'll say this, man. It's 2 types of people in battle rap, man. You're gonna have the I rap, you rap, let's see who rap better type niggas, and then you got the I rap, you rap, but where you at right now ain't where I'm at. So you're gonna have to do it. You have to prove that you on my level. Like, there's some niggas that they gotta see it to believe it. And if you done something prior, like years ago, they not necessarily counting that as that what you done for me lately type movement. You know what I mean? So that's just how a lot of them is moving, man. I wasn't a big fan of it at first, man, but I had some of them break it down to me, and I mean, I get it. You know what I mean? I get it.
But at the same time, with that too, I mean, I get it too as well. But it's like you play in the NBA, you got to start at 5. Your bench come in, they playing against some of the starters too. All of y'all ain't gonna make it to URL or RBE. People getting their opportunities too. My first battle was HD, a nigga who got 50 battles, the #1 person in 32 bars. I wasn't deserving of that. Why did I get that? I battled Nas in January. It was his second battle, a 3-rounder. He never had a 3-rounder. He wasn't deserving of that. Like, we could kind of kill that stigma too. Because if I'm free and I want to battle, I'm not gonna battle Tazzy. But if it's somebody else, BDB wants smoke, I battle BDB. Shout out to bro. I'm just giving you names like niggas who's nice, bro. Like, just because
So somebody from upper level got to extend their hands, extend that opportunity out in order for the sport to grow. You know what I mean? So those niggas at the top gotta spin the block back and come back. You know what I mean? And grab one of these fire niggas that's been rapping their ass off and just need the look.
right.
You know what I mean? That's how the
Because
coaches go.
I told niggas too, I'm like, even though I dropped up the championship series, I would battle a lot of them niggas. I didn't do that because I felt like I was better than niggas. I would battle Lidos, I would battle Looney, I would battle Bobby, I battle Cash, I battle Psych. Like, it ain't like I felt better than niggas. Like, I just wanted to go independent to kind of show niggas like you could do it without having to basically not be independent. You feel me? And I'm kind of doing this shit right now. And like, I'm hoping a nigga that ain't got no team or nothing see what's going on and be like, damn, like, Flea did this shit. Like, I could do this shit too. You feel me? Like, that was kind of one of my primary reasons too. But I ain't even gonna lie. I don't know if you battle him, Chris London, but I'd like to see you and Out of Death Dealer. That would be a fire battle.
I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you, bro. I don't know who that is.
That's crazy. You like the second nigga that said that. I told somebody else who been around. Nah, I'll fire, bro. He really
Yeah.
Yeah,
rapping. I
I
think he
gotta.
just started making a league like in Atlanta. He been around for a little minute, bro. Like he nice.
I gotta check him out. I don't know who that is.
You know
I had to
what?
do
Matter
my
of fact,
research.
I might book you. I might when you come to Street Wars, I might have you battle that nigga. But you
Yeah,
can check him out. He fire.
I'm gonna definitely pull up on Street Wars though before the year is over with.
Yeah, because he's supposed to be making his debut after September, October there. So, that you ain't got to battle somebody from Street Wars. You can, but I mean, it ain't got to be a one time thing too. I don't know if you want to fuck with him, but we'll see. But shout out to Al Fire. I think he got some league he started in Atlanta. And it been pretty fire. I like what he's doing out there. I want to slide out there and fuck with him too. Shout out to Al and shit. I like what you got going on.
No, most definitely, man. Salute. Do you have another battle lined up, Chris?
Um, I was supposed to actually. I guess I can say this now because it's not going down because I got some personal shit going on at the end of the month. But I was supposed to battle Dre Dennis at the end of the month.
Mm-hmm.
What? Oh, you still
Yeah,
got some personal shit. Damn.
yeah. Nah, it's just my baby girl birthday and what she want to do for her birthday. You know what I'm saying? She kind of tapping into my pockets right now. So,
Shit, nah,
but
I understand,
I
man.
gotta make sure baby girl straight though. Family come first.
Family
You
first,
gonna
man.
try to
Most
reschedule
definitely.
that or nah?
Yeah, definitely. I already talked to Dre about rescheduling it, man. I gotta figure out. We gotta put our heads together, pause, and figure out when the hell when we gonna do it.
Right.
That's
Nah,
gonna be
that's
a dope
fire, bro. I
battle.
know you already told me and shit. I already congratulated you, but nah, that's fire, bro. You get what I'm saying? I'm just
Yeah,
glad, like, I'm a pause. I'm around for niggas second rodeo, and like I told you, I'm like, I got the views. I got a little following and shit. And it's definitely gonna run up and shit. Not saying that you didn't was an addition to that, but like, I got a little following, so I'm like, the views gonna be there. I don't know how much it is now. I think that shit like over 300 now.
yeah. It's definitely over 300 now. I checked it earlier. It was like at 305 or something like that.
Word.
Oh yeah,
But
no, salute to that,
that's
man.
like honestly, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Like that's the quickest any one of my battles have jumped up like that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
Like
But
from
see, hold it.
when it first dropped, you know what I'm saying? Like 300 views in 24 hours. I don't. It might not seem like a lot to a lot of people, but that's a lot in the battle rap community for your battle to hit 300 views in 24 hours.
listen, I understand, man. It
But
took me a minute at 300.
with you saying that and shit, like, like even when we was chopping it up, like I know your humbleness, like what your goal is. So I'm like, I know it's gonna pop like that. So I'm like, we went in there and did what we had to do. I know it's about to flop. You feel me? So
Yeah,
that's how I felt about that and shit. But like how you said, a spinoff, like, I be talking to other people about battle rap, niggas be acting like, and this is no shade. I'm talking about like a overview with facts. Like, they be thinking
yeah,
like battle rap is like super solid and big and Charlotte. It's not, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like we throwing events, it ain't even 100 people being there. Some battles have been out 8 months with notable battlers,
yeah,
150 views. Like we got to somehow find a way to make a bigger outlet, spark, have some people that's really gonna tap in and really elevate this shit because it's a lot of talent.
yeah,
Like one time I posted up, one of my niggas I went to school with, he like, yo, I'm like, pull up. He like, oh, I don't fuck with local battlers. I say, yo, bro, don't never discredit local battlers. Y'all thinking it's some niggas at the transit fucking around. Like niggas battle
Yo,
big names. Niggas put hours into this. Niggas work hard, bro. Like everybody came
yeah,
locally at one point. Like you shouldn't really do that. You should really check it out and really
hey,
go from there.
all the way 100. I was like that, bro. Like for a long time, I was like that. I swear to God. Like we would go to the battles and film them and shit. Like when we first started out and everything, bro. I was like, bro, I don't want to hear these trash shit. This niggas like on the way to the venue, away from the venue, bro. These niggas was trash. Like I was really they shit, and Prophet had to explain to me why I was like that because I'm so used. I was judging these niggas on a URL. Like I was like
Right.
yeah,
who to a Charlie
yeah,
Clips, and once X the Prophet broke it down to me, I was like, I had to stop watching URL and RBE as much so that I could give like niggas an actual chance. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now I think I was like that coming in when I first came into CPBL. I just had this thing where I'm like, yo, none of these niggas can fuck with me. All these niggas trash. Cause like you said, I was a big fan of URL, so I was just watching that, seeing what they did on that level. And I'm coming into CBBL like, man, fuck these niggas. All these niggas whack. And then I start hearing some of these niggas like Slay and Karma Kill. I'm like, yo, these niggas is fucking nice, yo. Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like Drew, Litos, like they all was around when CPBL was first popping. So it just like hearing them, I was like, yo, like, damn, like, nah, man, like, I need to humble myself a little bit because these niggas is actually fire in
Facts.
their own way.
Nah, definitely, bro. It's just different levels. You just got to grade them on a different scale, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I had to learn that, bro. And once I learned that, now I know like the niggas who's fired, the niggas who's like really like trash, but and the niggas that need work, like now. But if I go back to watching URL and RBE and all that shit, like heavy,
Yeah.
all that shit will come back because it'll be like, damn, bro. It's like,
Nah, I feel like I'm gonna tell you the best card that I've been to, and I had the luxury of being on the card too, is the Ascension card last year. Like that whole event was crazy. Like I would have, as a consumer, if I wasn't battling, I'm like just a regular nigga in the streets and knew what went on, I would have paid $30. I would have paid 30, 35 for that, bro. All the battles was fire. You know, I don't know if you've seen that card, Chris, but just to show you how
Talking
crazy
about
the
the one
battle
with
was.
Bowles battle Dre Dennis, right?
Nah. Nah, my fault. Zay and Gooley battle. It was like Nate and Tyreek, but basically like the card opened up with Psych and Cash.
Oh, you
Like
talking
that
about?
just
Oh,
lets you know the magnitude. Yeah.
I'm thinking of a totally different. I thought you were talking about a URL card. My bad.
Oh no, I'm talking because they were talking about the local shit like that Ascension
Yeah.
card. It was like before Thanksgiving of last year, like Psych and Cash opened up the night. You get what I'm saying? That just lets you show how crazy the card was. I think next was like me and one take, then like Johnny Gats versus somebody. Like it was a fire card. Everybody did their thing that night. I'm like,
Yeah.
damn, like this shit crazy. This is my first time seeing niggas like Spoken, King Shadow.
Yeah.
I'm familiar with Ghoul, Geo, Zay, niggas like that. But some of these other
Yeah.
niggas, I'm like, yo, these niggas is going crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
this shit different.
Spoken is fire. He always been fire. That's my dog right there.
I ain't gonna
I
front.
think.
I ain't gonna lie. Spoken probably my top 3 favorite battlers in North and South Carolina. That nigga a problem, bro. I would want to battle that nigga one day. I ain't ready right now. I ain't one of those niggas. Or I kill everybody. That nigga a little bit too poised and everything right now. Like I would
Yo,
probably need like 3, 4 more
Spoken.
minimum before I even go that way.
Spoken fire. He fire, bro. He's really fire. But I was there when he battled Bose, and Bose did that nigga so goddamn dirty, bro. Like
Word.
Bose did that
What
man
league
so
is this
goddamn
on? What
dirty. It
league
was
is this
bad,
on?
bro. It was real bad, man.
What
I
league
got
is
I
this
got to
on?
see Bose, man. Salute to Bose. I heard he coming back to battle rap too, man. I heard he stepping back
Yeah,
yeah,
in the
man.
club.
he was at game 3, man.
Man, that nigga don't want to come outside. I called that nigga out. Oh, I thought you was joking. I'm smoking everything, man. That nigga
Man,
better stay away from over here.
Bose, Bose, Bose pen has always been, you know what I'm saying, crazy. Like Bose and Zay, you know what I'm saying? Like both of them niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like what I can say that one of the battles that really woke me up to local battle rap was when I seen Zay and Bose battle. Like that battle was so intense and so back and forth and so crazy. Like both of them deserve where they are right now. You know what I'm saying?
I never even seen that full battle. I seen a little clip of it
Yeah.
one day. I'm on
I ain't
YouTube. I'm
seen
like,
that. I
oh
gotta
shit,
check that
these
out.
niggas battle?
Zay and Bowles battle. I was in the building when they battled. You know what I'm saying? But Zay and Bowles battle is definitely a classic Charlotte battle. Definitely.
I seen recently Spoken versus Drewski. I didn't see the whole thing. I'm like, oh shit, like I'm catching shit on the fly. Like it just popping
Yeah.
up one day. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh nah, like I didn't even know all this shit was going on.
Me and Zay battle. Me and Zay battle is a
I seen
classic
some
battle.
of
So
that.
I
I don't know. My attention span short. Like I watch some
word.
shit. Not even talking about locally. Like URL 3 round. It'd be like an hour and 7 minutes. Nigga, you might got me for a good 15 and 25 minutes, and I'm off that, bro. It's too much going on.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris, let me ask you, man. What's some of the most impactful battles outside of those that you just named, like from that time you was rapping, man? Like, what's some of the ones like if we're trying to catch up on the history of Charlotte battle rap? Who should
You talking
we?
about
What
you
battles should
talking
we look
about
to?
you talking about with me or just in general?
In general, man, just
Just
your
like
class,
classics
the class
that
that you
that
came
went
in with,
down.
man.
Yeah.
What's some real big battles that we should know
You and
about?
Lidos was fire too.
Yeah, me and Litos is one of my favorite battles. Um,
Salute the Lidos, man.
I'm trying to think, man. Me and Slade was one of my favorite battles as well, though, too. But I'm trying to think, man, because it's so like it's so many events, bro, and it's so many like just memories of that shit, bro. Um, I'm trying to think, man. Bowls and Bowls and Pride. Nah, well, because Bowles did him so goddamn dirty, but it was just the way he. It was like Pride was just there, like Bowles was battling himself. But I'm trying to think, man. I'm trying to really think of some battles, like, cause there's so many.
Man,
Like,
I'm tired of hearing about Bowles. No cap.
you said what?
Cause he be acting Bowles be acting fake Hollywood. Oh, I'm about to put my camera back on. I don't want niggas to think I'm funny. Bowles be acting fake Hollywood, bro. And that nigga ducking the smoke, like he'll hit Blizzy up. Oh, I see what y'all doing, gang. Nigga, you know who the co-CEO is too. That nigga be playing, bro. Oh, I seen Zay was there. I'm gonna pop out. Nigga, pull up. Why are you acting like niggas about to fucking pull out a red carpet for you, bro? Like, niggas be on some weird shit, bro. I don't mind telling nobody about themselves. It ain't no smoke or nothing. But they so used to these dick grabbers and suckers, bro. Like, bro, I'm a real nigga. I don't know none of y'all niggas. I don't give a
I
fuck
think,
if you battle stumbles, nigga. Pull
Hey,
up, nigga.
yeah, I
If you
think it
not,
got a
Cleveland
lot
keep
to do
going.
with.
2023 set it up.
I think it got a lot to do with him being on
Man,
URL
I get
now.
that Ninja Turtle small starter jersey, nigga, the fuck out of there, bro.
Man, I'm trying to tell
It's
you,
different
bro.
when you fucking with
Hey,
me. I
hey,
come up there with that
I
aura
don't
talk.
know, bro. Like,
All right, set it up.
aside from the
Tell him to come
little.
holler at me. We could do it August 12th if he feeling like that.
Oh shit!
aside
Oh
aside from
shit!
the aside from the issues that we
Y'all
had,
can screen record and send it to
I
him.
would
I
never
already tagged him
discredit
and he ain't want to do it. That's
I would
cool.
never discredit them niggas. Them niggas is dangerous, bro. Bose
And
is a dangerous nigga,
and
bro.
hold on, disclaimer for niggas wrong with it. I ain't got no problem with bold. I'm just talking about some shit.
Yeah.
I just don't like how niggas be trying to carry themselves. Like, nigga, like, what's going on, bro? You a regular civilian like us. Like,
But you
niggas
know
be
how
trying to act like
you know
divas,
how that
bro.
go, bro. Niggas get on
That don't work.
URL and then
I don't, nigga, you battled up there. You
I,
ain't make it, nigga. You got stuck overseas, nigga. What the fuck is going on?
Wait, let me ask y'all this, bro. Let me ask y'all this. Can somebody break down that overseas story? Because I hear it all the time, but I don't know
You
I
exactly
don't
wasn't there.
know.
You wasn't there when I battled Nas. I said we put green on his head. We caught those drilling Cinos. When shooters aim, I literally cock like Dino, foreign guns. We don't get stuck overseas like Bambino. What the fuck? I don't know what happened though. That was just a bar
That
He
was
was
fire.
behind this shit.
That was
But yeah,
fire.
I said that against Nas, but now I don't know what
Spino,
happened. And
yo,
that's that.
Spino,
Hold up. That's a serious type of my fault, Chris. That's a serious thing. Like I don't know what happened. You feel me? I know he
nah,
went to
I
go
don't know what
battle
happened.
over there. I know he went to go battle over there. You know, some situation happened, mind you, and I'm being unbiased, a real nigga right now. That was like peak pandemic. A ticket was like from here to New York, 600. So it ain't no telling how much it. I don't know where he was at. You get what I'm saying? Was he in London? Not even trying to be funny. Like, was he in London? He was
Yeah,
somewhere crazy.
he was in Chris London. Pause.
Hey, yo.
Nah,
All right, chill.
he
yeah,
was
Nah,
he was
like,
in,
pause.
yeah.
he was in London, but that's all I know. I don't really know what happened
Right.
or
So
anything. I don't know
basically, I
nothing.
know, not even trying to be funny, like I know you had a situation out there where prolonged him coming back type of shit. And I know like I don't
Yeah,
know, but I know
I
like
can't.
it was a sticky situation. No shade. I don't know what's going on. I can't speak on it, but like I know something happened or whatever. You feel me? But like I said, that was peak pandemic shit. I don't know what's going on, bro. And that's the same thing to say to anybody else, myself included. The ticket was, let's say the ticket was 2 bands. Do I got 2 bands to pay right there at the airport? I do not. So it ain't like I'm trying to shit on boy. I'm just talking about real shit though. But it's like I don't know what went on, but I'm glad he's
Yeah,
safe. And I ain't
I
going front, bro.
can't.
You'd be surprised how certain situations have niggas moving crazy, and like you said, he had like family situation shit going on. It be real shit going on out here, bro. And we still come out here and deliver. You get what I'm saying? Like
Nah,
I don't
facts.
know. Even when Ruka battled, he said his little brother passed the day before, a few hours right before the event. Niggas hit me up, bro. Like, I book these niggas. It be some outrageous shit, bro. Like, I be dead ass sad for niggas. Like, some of the shit that not even saying, like, oh, I'm broke. Like, niggas be having, like, real life shit going on. They still come and perform. So that's why we be
Yeah,
out there happy. If niggas really knew what niggas had going on, my lips been sealed. I never told nobody nothing because it doesn't have nothing to do with battle rap. Like I told niggas, you could just tell me like you got something going on. You ain't even got to be wild descriptive because it doesn't have nothing to do
yeah.
with me. Even though I'm not
I
gonna say
mean,
it, but it's just like you could
even
just tell me like you good. Like
even with me and your battle, bro. Like, not a lot of people know what my situation was going on with my son. You know what I'm saying? Like, so for me to even prepare for that battle, you know what I'm saying, the way that I did, you know what I'm saying, just it's just levels to it. Like, I was dealing with some real life shit with my son at the time, you know what I'm saying?
because even
And I was trying
what you
to,
said at the end of your round, you kind of put that in. You put that into there as
yeah, you know
well.
what I'm saying? Like not even just with my son, I had some, like, you know what I mean, like some real life shit going on the previous month, you know what I'm saying? Like me just fighting a case, like me just beating a case and everything. Like it was some real shit going on, you know what I'm
All
saying?
right, so I got a question for you because it could be somebody watching right now with the same type of shit. It's been all type of situations. Niggas getting shot at, niggas not having nowhere to live, niggas having serious medical conditions and coming and to rap. So like, how do you like really get really tap in? Like, yo, I'm about to battle Flea, I'm about to battle. I really do that with so much going on because it'd be a lot going on. I had a lot going on too. Day before I battled Juvelli, it was some real shit that went on with me too. But I still came out the next day, left that shit in the back of my mind, and came to rap.
I just take it on a chin, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying, and I use it as me personally, I use it as fuel. Like, you know what I'm saying, I use that to really tap into my inner monster. Like, okay, it's like I got some real shit going on, but like like you said, like when I was speaking on what I was going through at the end of my round, I'm using that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna use that. Like, and that's just the motivation I'm getting from my peers and my peoples around me. Like, nigga, fuck that. Use what you got going on, bro. Like, you be having some real shit going on, nigga. Like, fighting a case and your son being in the hospital. Like use that shit, nigga. Speak on that shit. Use that shit as fucking gasoline, nigga.
But at the same time, it's another person that shit could make them niggas like, yo, I
Yeah,
ain't
like
even
it could make you,
hold
it could
up.
make you or break you. You know what I'm saying? Like, some niggas it'll break a nigga. Some niggas it'll make a nigga turn into a demon on that stage.
Yeah, niggas done backed out for less, man, for real. So it take a lot to get on that stage and do that when you're going through real life shit, bro.
Yeah, that's a fact. I don't
Yeah,
I don't I don't see niggas back out of battles because they ain't they ain't got a ride and they in Charlotte, nigga.
bruh, I missed my
Man,
battle
yo,
today. No
yo,
lie, I missed my battle today. I was sorry, Fleet
yo,
again.
he
I
going
was
crazy.
sorry. I missed my battle today, bruh, because I had some real life shit going on. I had to work, bruh. My fault. My fault, bruh.
Nah, like,
Yeah,
bro,
nah.
I
Some
don't like.
excuses do be bad. I ain't even gonna front. Like me
Nah,
and the
bro,
D
I
going,
don't,
like it be some crazy shit.
bro. This and bro, this the only reason why I'm about to speak on this because he my bro. This my motherfucking little brother right here. Everybody say I look like him and everything. He really look like me because I'm older than the nigga. But the most crazy excuse I heard from that nigga Karma, bro, the nigga was supposed to battle somebody. And the nigga told Legs he was on the way and never showed up, bro. Like, I,
Frankie Lou
I
did that too. He did that multiple
I
times. That
said,
nigga,
I
to my
said,
home.
what?
Yeah, bro. I don't know.
Legs came back in the cut. He was like, I was like, what a nigga Karma at? It was a battle because it was a battle that I really wanted to see. I can't remember who he was battling though, but the nigga was like, yeah, he on the way. Maybe like an hour or so later, he come back. He was like, Yeah, Karma ain't coming. I was like, I thought he said he was on the way. He said he was on the road. I don't know what the fuck happened, nigga. Like,
Hey
Nigga
X, that's
changed his
how.
mind.
Hey X, that's how the master was at March Madness.
what the fuck wrong with that nigga Karma,
C1 like,
bro?
yeah, the master about to pull in a minute. He said, "Nigga, it's 3 hours later." I'm like, yo, this nigga not coming, bro. Like, why he lie for?
Man, man, and I'm on and Karma know I love that nigga, man. That's my bro right there, man. But that shit, when Legs told me that shit, I said, man, what the fuck that nigga Karma got going on, bro? He done told
I
that
ain't
nigga
go.
he coming and everything.
What do you feel like niggas be
Yo,
unprepared? I've been unprepared before. I still pop out. I don't give a fuck if when I battled Martin Luther King, I only had one round. I freestyled the last two. Like I just like fuck it. Like I don't do no call, no show. You book me. If I was dicking off or wasn't prepared or thought you was trash, it felt like I didn't need to write. That's on me. You know, if I come up there and look stupid, I'll learn from my mistakes. And after I did that, you know, I was outside, not worried about him. The nigga like 4'10", looked like a Nintendo Wii avatar. I wasn't impressed by his work. Like I wasn't taking him serious. I rolled one round, I smoked him bad. I think I had like a minute and a second. I fucked up and I freestyled the whole third. But just being on stage the first time, like when you ain't got no shit or you stuck or forget it, and niggas just standing there or laughing or time or call time on you. I don't like that, bro. So I was like, after that time, I ain't never gonna do it again. I fucked up in Juvelli with the third round too, but with that shit, I never write 3 rounds for nobody. So like I wrote something for him, but it was like I wrote it that the day before, so it was like I ain't really know this shit like that. You was there, so you could kind of tell in the third for my first and second. You could kind of tell it was like I was just going bar for bar, like let me hope I could coast through this shit. You feel me? And once I made that first stumble and my mind went blank, I just jumped into the freestyle because I didn't have time to really like. So, but I don't like that shit.
Yeah,
But sometimes that be on me. Like I got to get that shit together.
yeah, that's a fact, man. Like, you know, it come with the territory with this shit, man. Like I made
Most
that mistake.
definitely.
I made that mistake when I battled 900 in March. You know what I'm saying? Like, just
You know he retired too, right?
man, that nigga always retiring, bro. Like he another one that like outside of this battle rap shit, 900. That's my nigga. You know what I'm saying? But like he always quit and then he wanna and then he pop back out. You know what I'm saying? Like 900 he fired, man. I think he could really go far if he really just stay consistent and but I think but a lot of people don't understand with 900 and this is what I know of him. 900 is a real street nigga, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of this
You know, I
shit
reached
he
I
can't
reached out to
really
him recently and shit. That's when he was like,
yeah,
"Yo, I'm trying to find my way with God. I ain't battling right now." So basically,
yeah,
like how
like
I do,
he
like how I did you, I gave him in flat. I say, "Yo, bro, like
yeah,
you know, I seen you live once or twice. Like I know what you did for SC. I'm like, I actually wanted to battle, bro. He got an unorthodox style.
yeah,
I was gonna
yeah,
actually get in there with him, but he was like, "Nah, I quit." And you know, we chopped it for a second and kept it breezing. But shout out to Nah, man. You know, I hope
yeah.
you know.
900 he can't I don't think he still has really been able to decipher battle rap from real life. Just like I had to go through the same shit, you know what I'm saying? So like
That's a
when
dangerous
niggas
thing, bro. That's a
yeah,
dangerous thing. Cause like I
yeah,
be telling niggas sometimes when niggas be making fun of niggas and niggas get thrown under the bus, it be a lot of niggas like start smoking cigarettes, be stressed out, ready to crash
yeah,
out, like over battle rap. And niggas really, I ain't going front. I be wilding the fuck out sometimes too. But I'm more of a factual nigga. I just argue with you facts. I ain't talking about yo, let's meet up at Hardee's and throw down. But I'll beat a nigga up. But that ain't my intent. But it's just like the dick
yeah,
shit I just want to be away from. But like I know a lot of niggas like behind closed doors, it'd be like a lot of side cases where like niggas really be stressed out. Nigga, if you battle rapping and never smoked a day in your life and you smoking cigarettes, you might need to sit the fuck down.
yeah, that's a fact.
Honestly.
That's a
Or the
fact,
shit
man.
turning you into an alcoholic or you be stressed out or act like you can't be in a chat without fucking going crazy and your day fucking up. You might need to chill the fuck out for a second.
That's a
Not even
fact,
trying to
bro.
be
And that,
funny. Mental health matters,
Right.
bro. And like
yeah,
battle rap is life, but it isn't real life, if that makes sense. But it is real life. Like
yeah.
I just said mad shit, but you know what I mean, though. But that you
Nah,
know,
I get it
we
100%, bro.
we live in real life, and battle rap is the thing that we do. We don't live in battle rap and live in life as a fucking side. Like that's the main thing.
Yeah,
I think sometimes niggas that yo battle rap is life. I fuck with this shit before my kids and work and shit. I'm like, nah, you bugging. But anyway, I
nah,
don't know.
nah. I think it got a lot to do with. you know how that in like I was saying about that internet shit, bro. Like niggas be some of these niggas just be talking real crazy, bro. Like and some niggas who really cut like that just they don't know how to decipher. You know what I'm saying? Like is he being serious or he just running his mouth? You know what I'm saying? Like so when you hear certain things, you're like, yo, who the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Who you talking to, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Cause some of these niggas do take it too far. Some of these niggas definitely do take it too far with their words. But some of these niggas need to just learn. I had to learn it, bro. Like you got to learn how to decipher the internet shit from the real shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
Oh yeah.
Chris, let me ask you this question, bro. Because you one
Yo,
of the pillars that came from CPL. What was your relationship like with Legs, or what's your thoughts on Legs?
I don't have an issue with legs. Me and legs never fell out. You know what I'm saying? We never had a discrepancy or anything like that. So I don't really have an issue with legs.
Have you
But I
heard
do.
about
I'm aware of some of the situations that has happened with legs. But I don't. Me personally, I don't have an issue with legs because we never fell out. Legs is. I, you know what I'm saying. I still communicate with legs every now and then. You know what I'm saying. Legs is in one of my videos. You know what I'm saying. Like I don't have an issue with legs, but I am aware of some of the situations.
Oh, cause like everybody that we get on here, and like if you know, like before, if I don't think you was paying attention to us when the Yoda Mafia versus Big Fours went down. Like it was a lot of back and forth, and we was trying to get down to the bottom of what was going on. And the root of the problem was, and I
You
always
said you
refer to
said you said you said Yoda Mafia and who?
Big Fours versus Big Fours,
Okay.
and like they was going back and forth about everything. Like RVE was going back and forth and all that, and like the moral of the story is that everything just came back to full circle. Like legs was the problem, and like that was the thing. Like everybody who spoke on them, like never had anything good to say about them. That's why I was like, what was your take on them?
I mean, personally, like I can't as a real nigga, I can't really speak on situations that
That
ain't got nothing that ain't I can't speak on nobody else's beef, you know what I'm saying?
right.
If it ain't got nothing to do with me. I ain't never had an issue with legs, but I am aware of the like I said, I'm aware of some of the situations, but it was never really done to me. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I can't really speak on it too much. You know what I'm saying? And, like that's between Yoda and Big Foes. Like you know what I mean? Like well, I will say this though. I'm kind of disappointed how that shit fell apart because being one of the people that was there in the beginning and seeing how seeing so many just so many events and memories and popping out and having a good time and shit like that and just seeing it fall apart like that was just like damn man that's kind of fucked up, you know what I'm saying? But
Right.
it is what it is. Like
Nah, I
Shit
totally agree with
too.
you,
Cause
man.
I always hear about little things and when I first came around, me, Psych, One Take, we came from training day. That's an open mic type of shit. But I'm
yeah
talking about like venturing off and being outside. Like at the time, this is probably like summer, June, April, May, June of 2021. So like, how I found out about 32. One Take was battling Gooch. Rest in peace, Gooch. He told me about 32 bars, and I think Carolina Premier was out at the time too. So like, even when you told me about that, and I asked you, because I always hear like when niggas talk about legs, it's always like not even with legs, just about the whole platform. Like the shit just kind of disappeared. Like One Take battle Boogie. I think that might have been like September 2021. I was gonna pull up that day, but I think I was tied up and I couldn't make it that day. But it was like this shit just like virtually disappeared, like just wiped off the face of the earth, no shade. And I'm just always wondering like what happened? What happened with that? Not asking you, I'm just saying like, you know, speaking to myself and shit. Because you know, like even
it was a lot of I will say this, it was a lot of miscommunication, you know what I'm saying, and internet shit and somebody, some, not saying necessarily legs, but people, because it wasn't just legs, but people just having private conversations and then playing both sides of the fence and shit like that, you know what I'm saying, like just shit, regular shit like that, you know what I'm saying. Not saying that was legs doing that, you know what I'm saying, but that's pretty much what it boiled down to. I will say this though, I don't like how the situation between legs and Litos, you know what I'm saying, fell apart. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that at all, you know what I'm saying? Because I know for a fact that Litos was very loyal to legs. So I didn't like that situation at all. That kind of was just like,
Shut up, Doritos.
yeah, like Litos get picked on a lot because I guess because he the country white boy. But Litos will smoke a lot of these niggas. You know what I'm saying?
And he has
Facts,
proven
facts.
it. Like
Yeah,
he's one of the
It,
top dudes in the championship series right now.
yeah, that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Even with me and him battle, you know what I'm saying? I told Litos after our battle, I'm like, man, you surprised the fuck out of me, bro. Like when me and Litos battle, I remember the conversation with Legs. I was supposed to battle Slay, but Slay, and this is no shade, to Slay, but at a lot of the battles, and at that time, Slay was choking it. You know what I'm saying? And I was just like, I'm gonna battle Toast because I like what Toast is doing. I want to battle Slay, but it would just make more sense for me to battle Toast because right now Slay ain't really, he done choked in like his last 3 or 4 battles. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to get on stage with Slay and then he choke and then he fucked the battle up. You know what I'm saying?
battle last that just came out, C Dot, right?
Yeah.
132. I was there for the coalition card, so I was there for that one. That was a fire battle. Like they had, I ain't gonna front. He had like a lot of stumbles and shit, like 8 or 9 times probably. But just like the
Yeah.
level, the layering, the level of intricacy, I fuck with. I like Slay shit. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
front.
His
Like
pin is crazy. His pin is real crazy.
I feel like now, like the same thing with me is kind of crazy. Like, you know, when we talking about the make it make sense earlier, it's like now it's like, okay, I battled Damo, I battled Juvelli, I battled Chris London. Like, what's next for me? Like a lot of the niggas who's like in that range too, it's close range or other people. I don't mind battling. I battle my fucking mother, bro. Like none of that means nothing to me. I battled a nigga who I fuck with or known the most out of battle rap at one take. I know him since 2006, bro. You feel me? Like I don't have no problem battling. I know X always said Ghoulie. I don't have no problem battling him, and me saying names ain't because I don't fuck with niggas. It's like, you know, everybody else make it make sense. Now it's my time. Like somebody will have to get it shaken for real. You feel me? Ghoulie, Bobby. I know y'all close range. I'll get M Cozy out of here. Like, I don't give a fuck, bro.
oh damn. Hey Fleet, let me ask you though, man, because when you was talking about
Yo,
when you was talking about the classroom before, you was like Chris London, Damo, and Drewski, man. You battled 2 of the 3, man. What about Drewski, bro?
See, when I was battling Chris London, he had his head down the whole time. Like, and then you know, you said that Ron was ass, but then you on Facebook talking about, oh, y'all boys put on, and Nash called him out fair. Like, you know, and I was about to put you on my platform. You still got to wrap up there. He can't because he got the intake 4, but like that just be like some lame shit that I be talking about. Like, you fuck with both niggas. You might fuck with Chris London harder, but it's like you fuck with me too. Like, I don't understand why niggas had their head down. Like, it don't matter to me.
you gotta understand something
That's
with Drake,
corny,
man.
bro. Blizz, you said shit about Blizzy. Blizzy like, yo, that line fire. We show love, bro. We don't gotta hate
Yeah,
Boogie there with the slippers
yeah.
on, with his head down. He don't, one, it's over. 1-0. I ain't even rap yet, nigga. Like, what y'all be talking about, bro? Like, he be going
Hey,
crazy. But
Drake,
I don't respect that, bro. Real nigga shit. You got your head down the whole time. Then you want to say nigga shit was ass and get on Facebook and acting like it was fire. And that's why I told that Snaggletooth nigga, I said, yo, bro, like, cut the bullshit. I just got off the stage. I don't need you yelling in my face, bro. You smack. Like, I hear what you saying. Like, relax, though. Like, you just had your head down the whole time. Like, I don't want to hear nothing. How was my performance? And you looking at your phone. The shit probably off, nigga. Like, niggas is crazy, bro. I get that
who
nigga
is
in his
that?
little H&M velour two-piece the fuck out of there. I'm gonna do Drewski dirty because,
Yo,
oh, I'm Mr. Talk, Mr. Nightmare, skin peeling off the barrel. Like, that shit is corny. Yo, I'm gonna do that nigga dirty, bro.
Who
No
that?
force.
Who that?
Drewski.
Yeah.
I just don't like fake shit, bro. And I
No,
fuck with
no, no,
Easy.
no.
I just don't
I
like
know who
fake
you.
shit. That's corny,
I'm
bro.
talking about who in the comments. Like, did that Swisher Sweets?
which one? Which comment you talking about?
The last one.
He definitely said both y'all rounds
Yeah,
was
round was
trash.
trash. Yeah, he did. Talking about we had mad feeling and shit, then you fronting on the internet. Like, I thought that shit was lame. Shout out Drewski, but that shit was lame. You having your head down the whole time, but then you want to be on my platform. That shit lame, bro. You get what I'm saying? If you was battling somebody at Street Wars and I was the
Hold on, I'm
host, I'd be
finna tell
making
you
noise
that.
for both sides. Like, that shit be corny, bro. You feel me? That's why I was talking my shit at the end and shit. Like, even with Chris London, I posted up today, like, don't give me no daps, and he reposted like keep the same energy. So when I pulled up, I'm like, bro, probably think I'm talking about him, which I'm not. I don't know this nigga from the can of paint. So I just made the icebreaker. Yo, I'm about to smoke you. We chopped it up. I was like, I don't want him thinking I'm talking about him. And like I told him, I said, that ain't for you. That's for
Yeah,
these other niggas, bro. You feel me? But
yeah.
I thought that was me
That
personally.
was
I thought that was
Nash.
corny. I thought that was corny. You having your head down the whole time. I thought that was corny.
Y'all
But
heard me?
that's
That
just
was
me.
Nash who said that. Who said that comment?
Who?
Nash.
My
Who the
nigga
fuck
on
is that?
stage, the big swole nigga that was like this the whole time with the
Brandon
Oh,
shades
Nash.
on and shit.
the dark skinned nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know who you talking
Not
about.
on that because I'm a big fat person. He's like, oh, Wolfie, y'all went crazy. Niggas calling my phone. He's like, that's cap. You said both of their arms was trash immediately when they got up the stage. And I thumbs it up because he did. Like, I don't know, bro. I really be tripping. After a while, bro, like how I'm moving and how I network and brand, bro, like I'm really not fucking with niggas no more. I'm doing all my shit OT or I fuck with off the grid, you know, with Bulldog if I want to and shit. But as for like 32, no shade with them, bro. Like Mel Swavey and Tech Battle came out. They cut Mel round. They cut his rebuttal out. They cut like a third of his round out. You get what I'm saying? Like you ain't even tell niggas you put it out, you know, try to make it like Tech won more or if he won at all. Like, how you don't say that? Like, sometimes when I talk about straight business shit and I hit him up in private, even though I just said it here, it's like, you know, y'all niggas want to talk on the internet like I'm trashing y'all brand. Nah, nigga, we work hard on our rounds, and if I come rap for 6 minutes, I want the whole 6 minutes up there. And he said, like, oh, like all the battles from that night is blotchy. But I said, oh, but I bet you your 3 6.5 minute rounds on a 145 2 minute battle, your whole thing gonna be there. But it's just crazy, bro. Like, I don't be liking shit. You know, when I battled Damo, we had the same amount of time. We had the time. When I battled Nas, we had the time. I don't need extra time to beat a nigga. And niggas is making noise for both sides. Niggas, you ain't gonna strive and go far like that, bro. You ain't gonna
Yeah,
strive. You see niggas arguing. I seen Dino, oh, you know, backhand compliment, salute to y'all, but niggas like, yo, that ain't on me, bro. That's on Juvelli. You ain't gotta tell me about nothing. Like,
yeah. Like I don't know. I don't know why Dino did that shit, man.
Like I know
Like
Dino for like 10 plus years. Like I
yeah,
told him,
man,
I don't give a fuck.
Dino, that's my dog.
That nigga is corny. He cool, but he corny, bro. I tell that nigga
Yeah,
that shit to his
Dino,
face, and
that's
I
my
wild
dog.
on him a few times. He cool, but he just be on some bullshit. Like he tried to do some funny shit like 2 3 months ago. I aired him, he deleted it and inboxed me. I'm like, yo, bro, don't. I just said facts. Like you try to be on some funny shit. I don't. Only time I violate a nigga and air a nigga, they comment first. I don't got no time to talk about nobody. I don't care about this shit that much. I'm gonna be on Facebook. I made a Facebook to get a plate. I deactivated Facebook 2015. Nigga, nobody be on this shit. Like, gang, I ain't even gonna lie. It's like a quarter after 12. Nigga, I'm about to slide off this shit in like the next few minutes.
Yeah, I was gonna say, man, we're gonna get
Yeah,
ready to
yeah,
wrap
me
it up,
too.
man.
Yeah, that nigga X ain't said nothing in a minute. That nigga sleep.
Oh, nah, I was in the car, bro. I was trying to damn get to the store to get a Relo, man. All these damn
Yeah.
stores is closed out here where I'm at, bro.
Word, word.
Yeah,
Shit,
I'm in the
like
boonies right
basically
now.
like how I just feel right now. Like I feel like overall, like Carolina's on fire right now. You feel me? Excluding the intake shit. Like niggas been working. There's so many new niggas. This nigga's coming back. You know, different leagues, fire events. You got Bills out here going crazy with different shit. You got Juvelli still doing battles, showcases. You got us been around the year coming through. You got SCBL. You got Bulldog. Like it's fire, bro. Like you got dogs in
I
South
don't know
Carolina,
about
North
that
Carolina.
last one. I don't know about that last one.
Yo, what's your problem with Sauce, man?
Sauce? We don't have a
Yeah.
problem with Sauce.
Who's Sauce from Bulldog?
Sauce is the owner. Sauce is the owner of Bulldog.
No, personally, we don't have
Hold
a
on,
problem
give
with
me 10
Sauce.
seconds real quick, Fredo, real quick. I don't know Sauce. He tried to book me like 2 times already, but he pushed the date back 3 times. And he's like real vague and weird to me. Then like you was hitting me up asking me to buy the live stream when I'm not really available to really watch nothing that day. It's like niggas just like I don't even know you. You asked me about the live stream. So like I told him the other day when he hit me up, you free September 2nd. I'm like, not really unless it makes sense and I need to get paid. You feel me? Like it already been an inconvenience, man. Times I don't like that shit, bro. I'm professional with my shit. Niggas could vouch. We got a battle Saturday night, the battle out Monday. All this editing, it take weeks, bro. I edit a video in 90 seconds. I mean, in 90 minutes, I do the editing, bro. I do the flies. I do all that shit. That shit bullshit. But these niggas have no motion and never did nothing in life independent. So they just following the accord, bro. This shit is trash. And it's really going to get worse unless some niggas really come and get this shit right, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like, it don't, bro, I could edit a battle right now, have that shit out 2 o'clock in the morning right now. No
Yeah.
bullshit. I'm labeling the name, putting the lower right corner, doing an intro. Some of these niggas don't have no intros. It'd be 6 months for this shit to drop, bro. I dropped me on one take on Street Wars. I credited Zay because we battled November 13th and the shit it was 8 battles that night. That was the most fire card. Only 2 or 3 of those battles out. Cino and King Shadow. Me in one take just because I got Street Wars over. Never came out. And who the last one? There's 3 of them? Nah, it's only 2. That's crazy. No Nate and Tyreek, no Zay and Gooley, no Johnny
Why them
Gats, whoever
battles?
he
Why them battles?
spoken in Geo. There was 3 of them, those 3.
Why them battles never drop? Like Tyreek and Nate. Why them battles? Because I wanted to see that battle.
I'm not sure why
I
they
think I
haven't
think
I'm
dropped
I
yet.
think
They
I'm
were
Nate.
a
saying
I
they
I'm a
think
was
keep
going to get them
I'm
out.
a
I think
keep I'm
Nate
a keep
is.
But
I
that
think
I'm a
Nate
that's
is
keep
that's Charlie
decent. I think
card,
he
bro.
a
I
fucking
BNT just
cornball,
signed
but
RBE or URL, bro. Them
gonna
battles
hold
need to
you,
come out.
bro.
That was a fire card.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. No bullshit. And this what I told my niggas, and I don't care if niggas get mad. I feel like when Nate gets smoked, them battles don't drop. He got smoked by Carolina Nightmare 2021 when Twerk hosted it, when I was supposed to battle Don Rich from Florida, that never
yeah.
dropped. He got smoked by Ra, and Ra paid or allegedly paid, that never dropped. He got smoked by Tyreek really bad. They was yelling out 3-0 in the second round. That never dropped. So, like, that's not fair, gang. Like, if you get cooked,
I
like
mean,
Nate, then you got cooked by Spoken on the intake. Like, he should be
yeah.
battling fucking the master. Like, I don't
Oh
Yo,
know,
shit.
I
man.
ain't gonna hold you, man. I think Nate is a. I think he's like. I think he's a cornball. Only
Bro,
because. Only really because between the situation with Mize and
a
Bowles,
minute longer. He going crazy.
Nate.
He always kind of give me like a vibe like he mad nonchalant and like he better than niggas. Like
Who?
Nate, that's the vibe that I got from him. And I feel like
Nah,
he's a corny.
I told the nigga.
I felt
I
like he
told
was
the
a corny
nigga.
nigga too, to be honest.
Yeah,
Like
he is a cornball. I told the nigga straight up. He got mad because I said, "Yo, you good, but I don't believe you when you rap. I don't believe anything you say. Like I don't
yeah, he
believe
going
that.
crazy with
Like
that drug shit.
when you rap, bro, and I look at you, I don't believe none of that shit you say at all. Like I don't believe you at all.
Niggas, a lot of
They
niggas is
call me
lying, bro.
Mr. Bitches.
Like I
I
don't.
be on a stroll and they be
You
switching.
just
All
look
right,
like
but look, we gonna keep it a band and we fuck it. Fredo, you about to battle next month. We all battlers. Ain't no person in this world, probably besides Illaru that could say they did 100% of everything they said in their raps. We got gun bars. We ain't shooting no fucking helicopter out the sky. So who's really keeping it a
Hey,
buck? Like Illa Rule, he talk my nigga 39 years old, he OG on Paru. He's talking
yeah,
about shit that happened incarcerated. He don't have no punches. He's talking that shit, but now he's getting the performance and he got like a unique ass fucking Barry White voice pause. Like he going crazy, but I'm proud of my nigga OG
So
Illa Rule.
salute
But
to
like
Illa,
I put
man.
this on I put this on my kids, nigga. 80% of the shit that I rap about, I done did, nigga. I done really been out in these streets, nigga. Like,
but you know what's crazy though? A lot of niggas is like this. I seen niggas, yo, I punch you in your face, and they got beat up by girls before I seen it. You don't even know how to fight at all. You ain't never even threw a punch at a man, nigga. A nigga come and
yeah,
push your daughter down that Concord Mill, you can't even defend it because you don't know how to fight. That soft, like talking
yeah,
crazy. And y'all ain't gotta guess. I'm just saying in general, but it'd be a lot. But when I get into my real shit, like if I'm talking about a nigga, like I said the shit to you at the end. And I told niggas, like, I was telling my shorty, I'm like, I don't even want to say this. Like, I don't know, bro, but I'm like, he a cool nigga. That's why I kept it real brief. And I was like, hey, Cuddy, these niggas ain't really cut right. Imaginary players. That's why Chris, whatever, a single father. That's why Chris, he uptight. One day I seen, like, the shit always connects. So I seen you saying some shit. So I was like, I'm going to throw that in there. Like, I told you when we chopped it up about, what we talked about. And then, I said, congratulations on your son being home. I said, I ain't talking about that real nigga shit. It
yeah,
ain't no reason to, nor that ain't never my intent. I'm like, I'm gonna come in there and rap with you. Besides that little jab, like, I kept it clean. You feel me? Like, I ain't on that bullshit like that. I feel like that shit
yeah,
would be
man.
corny if I say something about your son or something like that and dap niggas up. I know you ain't probably seen this battle, but they got an AKM versus Broadway Biss. They got personal. I'm sure Fredo and K Felon will be wild personal. Probably from Fredo's side. Hold on, but like AKM was saying some wild shit, like talking about the
Yeah,
crib being on fire, niggas almost dying. I hope your mother's dying, right? Cause I like it was spicy. And then he dapped the
yeah,
nigga up. Not saying I'm gonna be tight, but it's like you talk to a magnitude like that. He only had 2 universal bars. So that 7 minutes, it was all personal shit because they actually know each other. You
yeah,
feel me? Like it was kind of crazy and like I won't say cringe, but it was definitely like niggas was looking like,
yeah.
yo,
I don't heard from. I don't heard like, for example, the Damo and the Rockstar True shit. When Damo said what he said,
and after that, did
I
they
knew
fight
like
outside or it just
I,
stopped after
I
that?
knew something. I knew something was about to go down because, like I said, I personally
Right
know
there in the
Rockstar.
corner. If you look at that video, because I watched this shit recently, maybe a
Yeah,
few days ago, which is the funny shit. When Damo was doing that shit, because he said, whatever, old fly high 6. And the nigga was like, nah, bro, you going too far. You was kind of like to the side of him, but you had the face. Like, I don't know if you heard the material. Like, yo, I'm, bro, about to pop it right now. Like,
nah,
yeah, bro.
bro,
Like,
bro, because I know Rockstar in the street. You know what I'm saying?
Fredo and X.
And I know that
Did y'all
really
see that
fucked
clip
him.
or nah? I'm listening to you, Chris, my bad.
Nah, that I know that really. I know I seen the look in his face, and I was just like, nah, bro, some shit about to go down, bro, because like that was something that really fucked him up. You know what I'm saying? They was real close. You know what I'm saying? And it just happened. It was only like a week or something like that when his homie had died. You know what I'm saying?
He went crazy.
And I'm just like, and Damo, when Damo did it, he didn't just say it. He got in that nigga face
Facts.
and said it like, man, fly high 6, la da 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 da.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
fuck
And
that.
it just like,
Fuck that. Yeah, he was like,
nah,
Fly High 6,
yeah,
fuck that dead nigga. Y'all in the club,
yeah.
you
It was
niggas
just
said, remember
like,
that was my nigga? Yeah, he went crazy.
yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? It was really fucking Rockstar up when that happened. So, you know what I mean? Like when he swung off on him, you know what I mean? It was just like, there you go.
I mean, it's certain lines that people just shouldn't cross, man.
Yeah,
And if you're
yeah, that's
willing
a
to take
fact.
it there, you gotta be willing to back it up too.
Yeah.
So,
I ain't gonna lie though, them boys was really about to get it in outside though. You know what I'm saying? I had to talk to Damo and Rockstar. Drake Fly was out there and a couple of other ones like Rockstar was getting ready to he was getting ready to shut that whole everybody was getting ready to go home. And we had to talk to that nigga like, yo, bro, you gotta chill. You gotta chill, bro, because he was ready to set it off. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna cap. Damo was ready to set it off too. Like, so we had to really calm them niggas down. Like, yo, y'all gotta chill, bro. Like chill.
Yeah, man. It's a high adrenaline sport, man. That
Yeah,
battle rap shit. So tensions get high when niggas, especially when niggas start saying all kind of wild shit like that. So
You
yeah,
know what's
bro.
funny
Like,
too? I didn't want to cut you off when you said Dre Fly. He used to follow me like on Twitter. I want to say like in the mid 2010s, and I think bro used to battle, but I think he's like a DJ too. Am I correct with that, Chris, or nah?
yeah.
So like,
Yeah, that's the bro right there. That's my motherfucking dog right there.
nah. Tell you the truth, he was actually fired. He still battle or nah?
Nah, man, he got other shit going on for himself, man. Like a lot of people don't realize how close me and Dre Fly are. Like that's my dog. You know what I'm saying? But I talk to him all the time. You know what I'm saying? We have conversations all the time. You know what I'm saying? And I be trying to tell him like, yo, bro, you need to come back. He was like, bro, I'm not coming back, bro. I'm not coming back.
I remember he used to put little clips up and shit, and it
is
was
it cause,
funny.
is it cause it's hard? It's hard for some people to separate the battle rap from the real life
No,
shit.
I don't with Drake Fly, I don't think it got anything to do with that. I think he just, you know what I'm saying? Like I guess he just lost the inspiration for it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like I don't like Drake. If Dre would have kept going, Dre would definitely be on URL by now. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like he just lost the inspiration for it. That's really and I don't knock him. You know what I'm saying? Because for 3 years I lost the inspiration for it. But I have conversations with him all the time, and he just be like, "Bro, I ain't coming back, bro. You know I support you and everything, but I ain't coming back, bro."
Let me ask you: did the pandemic have anything with the loss of the motivation?
Nah, I don't think that had anything to do with it.
What was it for you that caused you to be like fuck it?
Um, to be perfectly honest, one of the situations was the situations between me, Zay, and Bowles. I really looked at Zay and Bowles as little brothers. You know what I'm saying? So that really hurt me. You know what I'm saying? Having to even take it that far with the situation. I'm not gonna go that deep into it, but that really hurt me because I really looked at them like brothers. You know what I'm saying? Um, that
I'm gonna play
and
off of that. Oh, go ahead. My fault.
a certain a certain female that I was dating in battle rap that don't nobody know that I was dating. That went really bad, and after that, it was just like I was just like I don't want to be bothered with nobody in battle rap, bro. Like, I don't
Might
want to
nigga, I
be.
might be this. I might be this generation you, because you was there when I battled Juvelli. You see how they was trying to talk to me and shit.
Yeah,
But nah. So like with Chris London saying that, me and Zay cool. Like I don't know if y'all know, me and him haven't been cool from battle rap. His bro, I know y'all seen it on Facebook. Shane, who Chris know, like we met through him. So like our relationship
that's
is
a
a
piece of Shane, bro. Like
R.P.
Shane,
Shane.
boy too.
Shane was a real genuine dude, man. Even when after the situation between me, Zay, and Bose, Shane always still showed love, man. Shout out to Shane, man.
Rest in peace to him. That
Salute
was
to Shane,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, yeah.
but
Rest in peace to Shane, man. For real, that shit fucked me up when I heard about it.
Rest in peace to Brody, man.
and bro, I never forget that shit. I think what was that like on a Thursday or Friday? I want to say I was right there on North Tryon and shit, and because like a lot of my bros, like day one niggas, like know him because he was copping kicks and the gray brims and all that and shit. But
Yeah,
my bro called me. He like, yo, you heard? And I'm like, that's your first sentence. I'm like, heard what? And he like Shane, and I'm like, what Shane? Like, what's going on? He's like, oh, my
I had
young
the same
boy,
reaction.
told me the situation type of shit. So when he told me that, the first thing that popped in my mind, even though me and Shane is cool, him and Zay, they like bros. You feel me? So I first thing I did, I shot on his Twitter to see if he was saying something. Maybe 5 minutes, not even 5 minutes, he posted something. like I think a heartbroken emoji. I called him because I knew what happened and shit. That he
Yeah,
knew what happened and shit. So I chopped it up with him and shit. But even in the midst of that, like Zay, like a lot of niggas should really give that nigga more flowers. Like I seen that nigga like conducting cards on his birthday. You know, the championship series started. That was still fresh with the Shane shit. He in there all day, every day. Like, bro, that take a toll on a nigga. And just for you, not
yeah,
even on your career, just to be conducting shit and making cards and got 6 niggas and 3, 4 coaches, 11 in the group chat, 500 messages a day, and you still tapping in and calling niggas, bro. I salute, bro.
yeah,
You feel me?
yeah.
So like even with the
Shane,
whole thing with Chris London, it's like, I talk to Zay on the regular, we talk on the phone. Basically, I told him like, yo, at the battle for Charlotte, like how you did ask earlier, I'm like, I'm battling Chris London and shit. I was like, how do you feel about that? Me asking him, how do you feel about that is not me saying what he's saying to the dictator. Like I told him, I said, I'm doing the battle regardless, but how do you feel about that? Because I don't have to ask nobody nothing. I'm just asking him because that's my man, pause. So, he told me the situation and shit. So, when me and Chris London was chopping it up, because, X, you was out there, me and Chris London was chopping it up for a little minute outside and
yeah,
shit. But like I told him, I said, I ain't got that shit in my mind. I ain't got to tell him that. I'm just, talking. I could be lying too, because niggas do be on corny shit like that. But I'm like, yo, like I told him. So like I reached out to Zay. You feel me? After he battled 6'8", I presented it to him. You basking in victory. I just ran it by you, and I told him like, yo, like, I told to Chris London I could hear like, the pain, the dedication, the realness of the friendship in it. I'm like, it's been 3, 4 years. I think y'all could dead that. So hopefully, like I told him, I think Zay said that he was open to it. But I was like, next time we chop on the phone, I get that situated. I'm not gonna be in it. They could do that on their own if they want to,
yeah,
if they do. And like I told him, like, I ain't gotta be best friends. It could just be on some shit. Nobody wanna be around at an event. You don't know what a nigga intent is or looking over your shoulder. Like that shit whack,
yeah,
bro. Niggas is older, and then something happens to the nigga. And you like, damn, that was my man. You go watch old
yeah,
battles, and you see him next to you, or you next to him supporting you. You was far out, like that shit.
yeah,
That shit, wow, bro. Same thing with Psych
yeah,
with the close range shit, bro. Like that nigga took that shit hard. Like Psych, my bro. You get what I'm saying? So I'm like, that shit kind of crazy. You feel me? But I
yeah,
still fuck with both parties. Like I told you, I said, and like I told him, I said, yo, no matter what y'all got going on with the other side, that doesn't dictate how I treat you. Like it's like I
yeah,
known you, like we've been cool. With Chris London, I just met you, but I was fucking Paul, was fucking with your vibe, and I'm like, yo, like, that don't dictate like, oh, I'm gonna be moving wacky or hit you with a shoulder or trying to wash you up after. Like that's between y'all.
that's a
I ain't
fact.
going by what another man is telling me about a man. I'm gonna judge it off of him. That's woman shit, whole shit. And I ain't never been
Yeah,
no nigga where a nigga tell me, oh, I ain't fucking with a nigga, not saying Zay or Syke said that or anybody like, oh, saying like, if I don't fuck with him, you can't fuck with him or we ain't fucking with you. Nah, nobody
yeah,
doing that to me. And I'm gonna do what I want. You feel me? At the end of the day. But I ain't gonna lie, gang. I'm about to get up out of here. I appreciate y'all niggas, man. You know,
Oh yeah, no,
yeah. That's
salute,
a fact.
good
salute,
I'm
shit.
out
man.
there. I'm out there.
Appreciate
Man, do
having you.
some
Hey,
shit,
real
man.
quick, this the very last thing I want to ask Chris, man. You sell shoes?
Man, everybody know I sell shoes, man.
What what's the biggest size you get, man?
Um, I mean, it just really depends on the shoe, really, to be perfectly honest. I mean, most of the time it's between a 13 and 14. I might be able to grab a 15. It really depend on the shoe.
Listen, man. Yeah, hey, if
Have
you get any
to.
15s, man, send them my way, please, bro. I'll be on the lookout, man.
You said
Anything.
what?
15, man.
I said, what my
Oh
nigga
yeah,
at
yeah.
10 and a
Like
half.
15, like, you know what I'm saying? Every once in a while I might be able to grab. But you start getting into them real big sizes, man, it just be like
Yeah. Nah,
like
I know. It's depressing, man. But yeah, now we appreciate having you on, Chris, man. It's been a
oh
pleasure
yeah, man.
chopping it up with you, bro. And before we get out of here, man, just go ahead and let the people know where they can follow you at.
You can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, London has fallen how. Instagram, Facebook. I don't got a Twitter, but I don't do none of that TikTok shit, nigga.
All right. But there you go, man. Make sure y'all follow Chris London, man. Stay tuned for his
Yo,
interview.
make sure y'all tap into my album too, man. It's on all streaming platforms. Everybody hates Chris.
Everybody hates Chris. All right.
Yeah, I got a deluxe version getting ready to come out at the end of the month. I got another project I'm working on, man. So y'all be on the lookout for that.
Definitely. I'm about to actually peep that once we hop off here, man. Man, salute to you, bro.
Oh yeah, man. Peace and blessings.
Oh yeah, most definitely, man. And y'all know where you can follow me at, man. Extra Profit, man. That's Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, man. All that shit, man. I'm on TikTok, but barely. And then of course, you can follow Fredo. I like he sleep right now, man. Fredo the God, all social platforms. And
Nah, I was handling something on my phone. Man, yeah, all social platforms, man. Wild Rap Podcast on all social platforms, man. We out.
uh,